every time. Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's God Killer in the house. And we come to do, we got to do, and we're going to do, we got to do. We standing tall. We standing strong. Man, look, we at the Community of Skeptics, man, and it's the morning show, and we cracking. Man, what's good, family, man? Let a couple people come in the building, man. We here, man. We doing our dang on thing, man. All day, every day. Man, DQ sent me some tracks, man. I got to load them up, man. I'm going to load them up during the broadcast, man. We're going to get it in, man. Yeah, so a pseudo always dies at its source. Yeah. And we're going to get into it. There's two sources we want to deal with. We want to deal with the great Asar Hotep. Let me show you what not to do. Let me show you how you can tell something is fraudulent. Here's something that you never should do. If you're writing something, every damn source shouldn't be you. That's a red flag. I'm going to say it again for y'all because the pseudos do this. They'll write something and then source all their books. I'm not saying you can't source your books, but it's not a credible thing to do to source you. So if you're trying to give the audience something, then we should solely find it outside of you. Because if you're the only one with it, man, we already know, especially if it's academic, scientific, right? It's part of the scientific process, man. You need the community to weigh in on the subject. So I want to make this clear. There's a body of science, right? There's a whole community, thousands and thousands and thousands of people. This is why science is so important, because it incorporates the rest of the world. So we have these conversations sometimes, man, and we kind of forget, right? We kind of forget that we just a small niche. And so what I'm doing is, what I've been doing is, man, don't let them mess up the niche. Man, my phone's going crazy, man. Oh, man. Let me see here. Boy. Okay. So that's my real point there. Absolutely don't let them promote themselves like that. It's a body of science. Let me see if I can pull up some of this so you can kind of see it. Let's see. Maybe if all right, watch this. I can go to the intelligent design, right? Watch this. Put it in intelligent design. I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna go to the intelligent design. All right. That's what they be trying to use. The Hebrews is like 10 years behind. Yo, they fighting this with intelligence. I remember the first time a Hebrew surprised me with the intelligent design. It was a great education for me. Okay, so I'm at the intelligent design article. First of all, man, let me shout out the people that's catching up to the morning show. Man, y'all know how we do it around here, man. Moderators, man, put the cash app in, man. All right. Big up to Sarnet and Sarnetta TV, man. House of Consciousness, man. I'll be on that later on. This morning show be to me. Y'all know what it is, man. We here. Man, y'all got to support, man. If y'all want me doing it, y'all know y'all got to support, man. If you want to see my face, y'all got to support me, yo. It's time out the day to put together the accurate information, man. Yeah, man. Yep, you sure can. Skinny Head TV all day. Drop that cash app. You sure can. Yes, you can. Money talk and bullshit walk. Don't sell the information. I paid for it. Playing with y'all. Almost. Brother Buddha, what's up with you? We got Miss Tiffany. What's good? Pseudo Killer Official. We got Mika One. My peoples. Oh, who else we got? We got Zan. What's good, man? Skinny Head TV. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, we got Cedric. Hey, Cedric, you know what it is, man? Man, the professional, the mad scientist. You know what it is, man? We double streaming on a PK, man. All PK members is welcome. If you ain't a PK head of state, you're not welcome. Where the hell is Juju at this morning? Juju, where you at? Yeah. Choco Kitty 7. What it do? What it do? What it do with Anthony Bobin, the space age African? What it do? Sipping some coffee. Decent Tribal. What it do, yo? Calvin. What's up with you, Calvin? Yeah, Brassy 001 is checking in. Toe Brooks, what it do? Yeah, that number one guy, Infinity. Who else we got in here? Geechee Chuck, what it do, man? Jody Breeze, you know what it is? Real Thought. Yeah, man, we here, man. They coming in. Regular Joe, Punkit, man. Jagard Davis, the brother from the UK. Shout out to my brothers from the UK, man. We definitely going over to the UK, man. We sure is, man. That passport, yeah, we is. We going. And y'all know what it is, man. See, this game, yo, can go around the world. We go around the world with this right here, what we talking about, man. We come with the real message, man. All right. So I just want to make something simple. This is how you can catch them cheating and scamming you. If they're not using this to dig out their culture, they trying to scam you. All right. Especially if you've been on YouTube for like 10 years, yo, and you're not pointing the people to this, they scamming you and they trying to make up their own shit. Now, y'all may say, man, we should be able to make up our own stuff. Yeah, you should be able to, but don't promote it as scientific then. Man, Yasha, man. Yasha, right, man. That's love right out the gate. Appreciate you, man. All right, hold on. Let me shout out a couple other cash apps that came in yesterday, probably for the day. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, Mr. Right, man. That's real love right there, man. That's showing some support, man. That's all we ask for around here, man. If everybody support a little bit, man, it builds up to be a lot, man. And I appreciate that, man. Y'all just don't know, yo. Really. No matter what it is, yo, it's real. Because you don't got to do it. Right? You don't got to do it. You can just go watch the downloads. All right. But when you do that, man, you make yourself a part of this thing, man. This thing is out the daggone station, man. Trust me, man. Hey, Mr. Jefferson, Marcy Jefferson, man. What it do? I appreciate you, man. And Brass, yeah, you hit me up yesterday. Big up to you, Brass. Appreciate you, man. It's love right there. All right. So let's get it cracking. I don't know where the hell is Juju at, man? Thing must not be working or something, man. We get right into it. It's two sources now. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go with. First of all, I want to show you this real quick. Let me do this real fast for y'all. Just to, we're gonna slow the pace up a little bit, man. We're gonna get it right where we need to have it at. All right, we'll do this for y'all so we can understand what the body of science is. What am I talking about? So this is actually intelligent design article right here, right? And over here, right? part of a series on intelligent design. Man, take your time and study up on this. A lot of trickery in here. A lot of terms, irreducible complexity. All right. Specified complexity. A whole lot of stuff that fine-tuned universe, a whole lot of nonsense, neo-creationism. Right? Let's see. Deistic science. Say they use that word science. They use that word science because it's powerful, right? Gives you different names. Discovery Institute, authors, Jonathan Wells, Philip E. Johnson. This is all, yeah, they're using it. Look, is an American biochemist and advocate of the pseudoscientific principle intelligent design. Pseudoscientific organizations. Look, Center for Science and Culture. They ain't even promoting science. All right. They use the word science though. All right. Okay. Because they know the power in science, intelligent design, and evolution awareness. Fake you out. See, they fake you out. Nonprofit advocacy organization promotes the what? The pseudoscientific principle. See how they trick you. Physicians and surgeons for scientific integrity. What the hell is that? Let's click that on. Ha! Faking you out. You can tell me that this ain't a good ass tool. Look, physicians and surgeons for scientific integrity, line off the bat. Nonprofit anti-evolution organization based in Clearwater, Florida. Juju, get your peoples. Look at that. 501. Yeah, we getting our 501 together. Yes, we is. They anti-evolution organization. Look at that. Promoting pseudoscience of intelligent design associated with the Discovery Institute. I told y'all. Okay, here you go. Now, truth and science. And no damn look, just using the word science to fake you out. Now watch this. Jewish Roman Catholic, talking about the reactions to the intelligent design. Now here, scientific bodies that explicitly reject intelligent design. Here's where we at. I want y'all to look at the United States. These are all the scientific bodies. Look at this. Look, 47,000 people with over 500 local campus chapters, 38 states organized. You know, I kind of went over this before. Yeah, this is the Journal of Science. This is my favorite one. American Association of Advancement of Science. That's my favorite one. Some 262 affiliated societies and academics of science, serving 10 million individuals. Okay, look, we just keep going. Look, American Astronomical Society. All right, 7,000 members in 6 divisions. Look, 43,000. You just keep going and keep going and keep going. Let me see. Look at this, representing 12,000 biochemists. So the sheer weight of intelligent people working on the behalf of humanity is absurd. Look at that. State and universities, look, other countries, international bodies. Man, look, Africa is full of this. It's full of real science. All right. So why is it that the African American will fight to raise up a Stone Age religious system, but won't fight to raise up science? And then people like Sekou and Asar Pseudotep. That's what he is now. He's Asar Pseudotep. Pseudotep. Log that in. Asar Pseudotep, right? Why are they so hard body fighting to uplift a Stone Age religious system? You got to ask yourself, there's got to be something behind that. They know damn well that's not going to uplift us. Because the rubber has met the road. It has not uplifted Africa in the last 5,000 years or so. That's why they keep focusing on Egypt so much. Yeah. Yeah, it had its time in the sun. Long time. It had what? Damn near 200,000 years. Let me cut that short. 50,000 years. So from 50,000 years, approximate 70 to 50,000 years where you start to see your first burials, first ceremonies, which is part of your religion. So all y'all decide to say that spirituality ain't religious. Yo, well, God damn it. Now hold on. I'm gonna do this for y'all. Look, let me show you how simple this is. It shouldn't be this easy. It should not be this easy. Hold on. Hold on. So I showed y'all the scientific bodies. Man, some water. Scientific bodies, right? Major religious groups. Lists of religions and spiritual traditions. Oh man, you just go forever. All right, I just want to show you when you say you don't got no religion, it ain't no religion, right? When you try to separate spirituality from religion, this would you separate. No. First of all, there's no definition really. Yeah, there's no actual, yeah. But we know it's supernatural. That we do know. All right. We do understand the supernaturalness of it. All right. Okay. Let me see here. All right. So you want to take away your religion, then you're going to take away all the temples. You're going to take away all the what? Sanctified places. Yes, your temples. You're going to take away all your texts. That's your text. You want to take away your worldview. You want to take away your beliefs. You want to take away your morals. You want to take away your ethics, your organization, your prophecies, right? Your transcendental, your spiritual elements. If you take away religion, I mean, is it just me? You want to take away the supernatural element. No, you don't, because if you take away the supernatural element, entities outside of nature, then you safely fixed in reality. Then you'll be safely fixed in science. You would have to push the people towards science. But you can't work in that realm because it's easy for me to get you. See, you can slip and slide through the spiritual realm. We can't measure you. You can just make it up. You're gonna take away your festivals, your feasts, your trances, like the mushrooms, intations. Man, come on, yo. Matrimonial, your marriages, your weddings, your funerals. You want to take that away, huh? Your prayer, your music. You see, y'all didn't know all that was contained in religion. Huh. That's funny. So don't let them come at you and say, yo, it's different. Okay. So this all you want then. So you don't want none of this. So we don't want to hear that ancient Egyptian bull crap no more then. Because they had a lot of temples. Had a lot of sacred places. West Africa, a lot of sacred trees, sacred groves, sacred rivers. Yeah, man, they just lying, man. I don't appreciate that, man. I ain't saying nothing wrong with y'all being spiritual and having a damn religion. I ain't saying, I'm not the one that says something wrong. I'm the one that say, why are you trying to act like it's something different? That's my point. And we had a whole debate, and the whole time he had pseudo-Sahotep. Asar pseudotep. Yeah, Asar pseudotep. Had all his slides. He helping them out. He's supposed to help them out because that's what he's supposed to help them out. But don't help him out against me. I seen the slides, bro. Seen it punch a mile away. Oh, that's Asar. He's not going to be able to explain that. Oh, hell no. Man, I was like, oh, he's not going to be able to explain that. Boy, hell no. Saul can't even explain it, let alone Wow Sekou trying to explain. How the hell are you going to explain a Saul Hotep slide? You ever seen an Saul Hotep slide? Boy. Well, you got to smoke some weed before you look at it. That's the only way you're going to get it. You're going to fall asleep while I saw giving it to you. You're going to definitely fall asleep, wake up. You're going to be in the middle of snoring. Let me stop. That's my good brother. I saw, though. That's my man. Yeah, he ready to tangle, though. So, all right. Hold on. Religions, prayers, organized, the faith, traditional faith, reason. Man. Where is that at? Okay. There's an estimated 10,000 distinct religions worldwide. 10,000 of them, yo. Man. Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity account for 77% of them. Why is that? Right, because they're more upgraded. They're not the most ancient traditions. You know, man has evolved in the way he thinks of things. A lot of religious traditions and spiritual traditions were savagery. We would consider it to be savagery. So we can measure your level of savagery, and we can measure the level of how old your religion is based off of the savagery in it. Yeah, right there for you. That's why when you read the Bible, you're like, that's wow right there. Kill all the women and children, save the virgins. It's a wild statement right there. You're like, damn. Right. That's your iron, that's your Bronze Age joint. Iron Age for real. Yeah, Judaism is Iron Age. Yeah. Look at the text. Look at their first kings. 900 BCE. That's the Iron Age. Shout out to Gullah Geechee. Subscribe to the book of Al Jahid. Yeah, Al Jahid is my favorite person. It's a Muslim. How in the hell can a Muslim be? Because he wrote a 4-volume set. All right. Called the Book of Animals. Look them up. Where the hell is this definite? Where is this at? Now, you know, religion, different religions, transcendental, different religions may or may not contain various elements ranging from divine sacredness. Yeah, just take all that away. Since the next time a person say, yeah, we don't got no religion, good, you don't got none of that. Then don't mention no Egyptian text, no Egyptian gods from the text. I don't want to hear it because you said you don't want to do it. So let's hold them to it. Religions may contain symbolic tales, of course, right? That may attempt to explain the origin of life, of course. Yeah, that's man's first attempt to explain the world around him, yo. So I ain't trying to take that away. That's the most ancient way of looking at the world. It's through religion. The hell wrong with y'all? Once you get comfortable in your atheism, you ain't tripping. You just get them when they try to cross over and act like this is scientific, then you get them. They say the universe. So man's early attempt to explain the universe and the origin of life came through his spiritual traditions. Don't let them get away with it, yo. They undercover atheists trying to trick you and get your money. And other phenomenon. Some followers believe this to be true stories. Traditionally, both faith and reason have been considered sources of religious beliefs. Yeah. Buddhism, Hinduism, various beliefs. Oh, man. Anyway, I can't even find what I was looking for. Damn, and I know it's right here. Religion, Old French Norse. I got the whole definition there. Anyway, man, I hope y'all got that point. I'm pretty sure it was very, very clear. So, yep, there you go. Right in front of your face. Don't let them trick you. Yeah, do not let them trick you because that's what they want to do. They want to trick you for real, yo. They want to fake you out, want to try to separate the dude. Separated. We don't got that. Yeah. All right. So let's move on. So we got that straight. All right. Now we know when they try to separate it, they scamming. Right. They don't got a lie to kick it. They don't got a lie to kick it. And we put this shit in simple words here. Here you go. They want to take the icing off the damn cake. The damn cake is a religion. The cake and the damn spirituality is the damn icing. I don't like icing on cake. Okay, nigga, they mixed it in then. Here you go. The meaning of spirituality. Look. has developed and expanded over time, and various meanings can be found alongside each other. So the shit expand and it change and you keep doing all that, right? Yeah, there's no widely agreed upon definition of spirituality today. Right. That's why they can argue that. That's why we ain't using it to change our life, because you can't even find a definition to really follow it. It can be anything you want it to be. Traditionally, spirituality referred to religious processes. What's a religious processes? Look, is a range of social cultural systems. So you basically saying that the Africans didn't have a range of social cultural systems, including designated behaviors and practices and morals, beliefs, worldview texts, sanctified places, prophecies. Right. Why they lie, yo? That's all I want to know. Why they playing with our intellectual property between our ears? They flamming, bam, bam, booming you. And oh, by the way, they definitely taking you back to the Holy Spirit, because this is a Christian idea. All right, got that right there. Yeah, in modern times, the term both spread to other religious traditions. So the term itself spread to other religions. Wide range of experiences, including esoteric. They trying to give you esoteric information. Look, Western ideas. So he came here trying to promote African spirituality, but was actually promoting Western esoteric type of information. Wow. It's the wildest thing to me, yo. The belief in the supernatural realm. Of course. And you got to answer fundamental questions with your spirituality. Lying. Got that out the way real fast. That wasn't hard. Let me show you how you catch them, though. The great Asar Pseudo-Hotep. Got him. Got him where we want him at. Got him talking again. He took some time off to write one of his pseudo books. You want to add me into it. Well, you supposed to get me out. You supposed to leave me alone. Everybody know, leave that nigga alone right there. That nigga don't care. Let me show you how much I don't care. You can't get me. Let's go to the famous Negro Egyptian. This your man right here, yo. Let me show you how your man be rolling, yo. Let me show you how they roll and get you. What is that? All right. Let me see. Okay. Okay. This is the thing can't even make Wikipedia, but yet they talk crazy about Wikipedia. Watch they start talking crazy about Wikipedia. Hold on. I don't even want to. This is what I want to do. I'm going to show you that next. I want to do this real quick for you. Man, shout out to the chat, though, man. Shout out to all the supporters, man. Right? How we get it in. Because this is how we really get it in. We won't be playing with them. All right, right here. We're going to go here. All right. Okay. Share the screen for y'all. Let me show you how fraudulent and fraught this whole situation is. If you're this fraudulent and fraught, don't say my name. Say my name with some respect. Because now you open the door. And you know that's my man, though. That's my man's right there. Definitely. The great Asar Pseudo-Hotep. Here you go. So here's a Negro Egyptian. This is in the not real Wikipedia. They're basically saying that this article can't even make Wikipedia. How do I know? Because I had a Mossy Clan Warrior article that we paid money to get it into Wikipedia, and they was like, get that shit out of here. So we failed in that process. There's a certain way it has to be written. That's why I know that most people don't know what the hell they talking about when they talk about Wikipedia. You just can't put anything in there. There's a certain way it has to be written, and we didn't meet that criteria. All right. I wonder, could I pull it up for y'all so y'all can see? Let me see. Let me see real quick. And I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all think I'm throwing some shade. I'm actually not. I'm actually not. Hold on. Watch this. Show y'all something. Oh, man. All right, here y'all go. Can y'all see it? Here you go. Look. The Maasai warrior clan. Let's see. The Maasai warrior clan is a Pan-African scholarship group established in 2015. It says the Maasai warrior clan was formed in order to tell accurate stories of Africa by highlighting its history and culture. The Maasai warrior clan has published over 19 books, as well as creating scholarship on the African continent. The Maasai warrior clan founding members. The founding members of the Maasai clan warrior includes Ankh West. They put up a video for the source. Black Panther. And then Nahisi. All right. The Maasai clan warrior clan members is Ankh, the God Killer, Black Panther, Nahisi, Kofi Pasai, Sean, Amin Mayat, Urban Historian. Oh my goodness. JC and Fortune Favorite and Mr. Azil. Did I say that right? Azil. He gonna get mad. There you go. Publications. Got all our different publications. The Chronology of Human Evolution, Real Black Atheism Explained. All right, all that. And here go all the publications, books that we all wrote right here. There are your sources and all that. Associated groups, Coffee Post Site, Research Team, Amaral Squad, Pseudo Killers. I know they want to change that. Associated websites, Black Panther, Kofi, Such, boom. References, boom. And they Wikipedia say, get that shit out of here, is what they said. So we're going to do that again probably, right? Got to do a better job at it. But that get it out of here. It's not fit for Wikipedia. It's what they actually said. See, I'm an open book, yo. I ain't got no problem with showing you my trials and tribulations. So we right here with the Negro Egyptian. Get that shit out of here. All right? So let's see why they say get that shit out of here, because that's exactly essentially what they say. What is it called? Magic Wikipedia? What is this? This is definitely where all the shit go that failed. All right, so we just do this. We ain't got to do nothing hard and heavy. We can just go do the archaic line off the bat. You know they line. Start out line. Negro Egyptian is a language family that was initially developed by Theophile Bangal, okay? And then further refined by Jean Qualimboli using the historical comparative method. Lies. Let's see who the source is for this. Let's click on the source, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Click the source on who make this be. Is this a Saw Hotep pseudo? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. There you go. Okay. Boom. It's gonna be a trend here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all act like y'all ain't seen this trend. Every time he opened his mouth about me, I'm getting him. Because I can. Where the hell is source 1 at? That shit jumped straight to 5. Man, out the gate. Okay, let's come over here. 1. Let's see what the first source is. Let's click the first source. The click, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. Testing Mboli's Negro Egyptian Semitic map with Ankh. Who is the author of Saw Hotep? Dun, dun, dun. We're going to get out a pen. We're going to see how many times this man's name show up in here, yo. That's what we're going to do. We taking names. We writing the shit down. So far, 1. We at 1. Let's go back. 1. Y'all going to rock with me. Y'all going to see what I'm saying. He made me do it. He made me do it. He made me do it. Let's come to the second source. Y'all can see it. The second source, ladies and gentlemen, information of the plural of Middle Egyptian. Who was the writer? Dun, dun, dun. Asahotep. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe, is that Asah? Is that the great Asah Pseudotep? Yes, it is. Okay, that's 2. We're taking count now. 1, 2. Let's see how many times his name appears in this article. And I told you what the criteria is. You can't be the damn source constantly. Wild scholarship. Now let's come to 3. Where is 3 at? 1, 2. Okay, 3. Okay, we got a different name, is it? Oh, broken link. Broken link. Need to fix that Asah. Fix that broken link because it's broken. But let me read it to you though. It says comparative method and African linguistics path to Negro Egyptian. PF Asahotep Online Institute. Why the hell is the link broken? Let me try it again. They got that 404 code. Look up the 404 code and it says pseudo. That's what the 404 code says. And we're rocking. Yes, we are. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's click it. We have 4. So far, we got 3 Asahs. 3 Asahs. Even when he used somebody else's name as Asah, the author of it. Man, something is going on here. Oh, broken link. Look up 404 code. The code says pseudo. All right. Okay. All right. Let's move over here. 5. We're 5. We're 5. We're 5. Let's see. We're 5. So where we at? Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Everybody playing. Everybody want to play. Everybody want to play with me. Leave me out the game. Yo, I'm tripping. I'm chilling. I ain't got no sense. I ain't got nothing else better to do. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna get you. We have 5 now. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. What was 4? Hold on. We did 4. Okay, let's click on 4. Oh man, we start taking that shit down. All right, here you go. 5. Click it. Dun. Asahotep's name again. All right, out of the 5 sources, all of them is Asah. Y'all starting to get the picture here, yo. We're gonna learn something today. That's what we doing. We're gonna really figure out what's the hell going on. Why is certain people allowed to run their mouth like that? Source 5. Abstract from Shikant to Diop's Conference 2016 Linguistics Assessment of Mayat. There's that word again, and its uses in modern African community. The author is, drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. The Asahotep. Let's look at it. Ooh. Oh, man. Come on, Asah, man. Boy, you play too much. Boy. Yeah, that's his symbol. That's him. All right. Okay. All right. We did the 6, right? Linguistics. Okay, we did that. So we got 6 sources. All 6 of them is Asah so far. That never was going to make it into Wikipedia. Let's see the origins. 1, 4, we did that. 5, we did that. They reusing the sources over and over again. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. So it's all Asah. This whole thing is Asah. 3. Look, Asah. Okay. Branches. Bird dialect. The hell is that? 5. Asah. 6. No 6 yet. We ain't get to 6 yet. 5. All these are Asah now. Everything is Asahotep. Really? What the hell is going? What
the hell is going on?
Y'all niggas done lost y'all mind. Y'all listening to Asah Pseudo-Hotep write a damn article in Magic Wikipedia because it couldn't make it in Wikipedia, and the nigga done used everything in his name. What the hell is going on? Is this scholarship? Is this scientific?
Hell no, he's replied. It's pseudo shit.
at high levels.
Okay. We had 5. Okay, can we get the where we at? Did he skip? Where's 6 at? Damn. All right, here we go. We go to 8. 8. Click the 8. Doom. Oh, we at 8. The god Ami in the Congo, the paper ornament of Dr. what? King Badidi Kibushki Fukiao. Is that Fukiao? That ain't Fukiao, is it? With the universe's cookie dough, is it? I just know it ain't that. But then we know it's a soul tap though. Man, y'all take the time to read all that, man. I ain't baby do it. Okay. We ain't finished. Nope. We is not letting them off the hook. Y'all act like y'all ain't seen this. Y'all thought that shit was funny, he was saying. Ha, 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 saw. All your fans. Here you go. Explain this. The fan club. Explain this. Now we at 9. So we got 9 Asahotep sightings. Now we at 10. Lessons in Egyptian determinative. A case of Kemet. Asahotep. Shit. Boy. I don't understand it. All 10 sources, 10 Asar sightings. This got to be, this is, and see, look. During the 1974 Cairo Symposium, the people of ancient Egypt in deciphering the Reddish script, Shikant Diops and Theophile Bang amongst the practitioners, continuing the work of Diops. Theophile Banga focused on linguistic demonstrations. Obanga criticized Joseph Greenberg's method, right, and based on the accepted fact that linguistics evidence is the means of establishing 2 or more people. Whatever, man. Lying. Just lying. All right, that's UNESCO. That's UNESCO. And I don't know what this is UNESCO. That's Muhammad. Y'all all seen that. Let me click it for y'all, help y'all out. Yeah, that's the guy that didn't even agree with he ain't even agree with Theophile Bango and the boys. Anyway, man. All right, so you got 3 sources with UNESCO, and we know what UNESCO said. They said they wasn't black, no white, wasn't a race of black people, wasn't a race of white people. They was indigenous, homegrown Africans, ranging in skin color. But I guess he's using for the language, but they use this 3 right there. Okay. Now 14. Country African philosophy, pharaonic period. Okay. Malay Ashanti. Okay. I think Asal might be in this book. I think it. Let me see. It might be in there. I bet you. They're okay, using no banger and all that. Okay. All right. So you got 4 sources outside of the realm of Asahotep. Let's keep going. We take our time. We ain't letting get away with it. Theophile Banga, that's in French. All right, we supposed to learn French. That's a Theophile Banga. Okay. Asahotep. Back to Asahotep again. Make sure, yep, that's Asahotep. Alujua, which is not a linguistic book, he said it himself. Theophile Banga. That's Asah. It's Theophile Banga. All right, so the point I'm making here is where's the anybody but Afrocentric? Where is anybody else at? Can anybody else get Jean Carlin Bowley? Let's see who promotes Jean Carlin Bowley to death. Here you go. Conversation. Video. And who website is this? Asahotep. Top-notch scholarship, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube video. Yo, go listen to it. See if he can convince you. And Bowley. Here you go. Broken link. All right, 24. And Bowley. Origin of African languages. And by the way, John Carlin Bowley is an electrician. Believe he has a doctorate, maybe, but not in linguistics, not in anthropology, and none of that. So he's definitely not trained in none of that. Just want to make that clear. John Carlin, Bowley, Origins D, that's in French. That's in French. I saw a conversation. Okay. So we done did all of this, the whole 9 yards. Everything is a Sahotep. How in the hell was we supposed to get this? Somebody help me out. Somebody make it make some damn sense. Is this scholarship or foolishness? Makes no sense. That's not how the work is done. We talked about linguistics being a scientific endeavor. Did we not? Simple as that. We talked about that. Is linguistics a scientific endeavor? Linguistics is the scientific study of language. The modern day scientific study of linguistics takes all aspects of language into account. The cognitive, the social, the cultural, the psychological, the environment, the biological, the literary, the grammatical, the paleogeographical, and structural. So nobody's going in there acting like they're not understanding the society. Only Africa is the only place they don't understand indigenous people. Based off what they're saying. Does that mean they know everything? No. But the things they don't know, they know they're not going to usurp science. Because if it is something that was actually scientific that they missed, we'll be able to verify. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. There's no mystery. They take the mystery out of it. So since we now officially understand, okay, that linguistics is part of the scientific process, and let's see, it's part of the scientific process. So that means it has to go through the scientific method. Did Asar go through the scientific method to do any of the things he was doing? Of course not. He just played us. Instead of wasting time calling me names, he should be in that. He should be getting his damn degree and challenging the damn champ. Don't challenge me. Yeah, he hitting y'all with the pseudoscientific language comparisons is what he's actually doing, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he hitting y'all with. Look, let me show you again what he doing. This is what he doing. He doing this. Of course he is. He's definitely doing this. This is what he's doing. He's actually doing this. He's doing the pseudoscientific language comparisons, yo. Pseudoscientific language comparison in the form of pseudo scholarship that aims to establish historical association between languages by naive postulations of similarities between them. That's what he's doing. Smash is going to smash them out. Not subject to verification or falsification. Right. Can't nobody falsify that shit Assad doing. Watch this. Certain types of languages, look at this, y'all. Certain types of languages seem to attract more pseudos. More attention to pseudoscientific comparisons than others. Well, what would that be? These include languages of ancient civilizations such as Egypt. Watch this. Click on Egypt. Boom. It says the Egyptian language or ancient Egyptian language is an extinct Negro Egyptian. That's what a song don't want you to think. They want you to be able to read this like this. The Egyptian language or ancient Egyptian is an extinct Negro Egyptian language that was spoken by the Black Egyptians. See? Lies. It really says is an extinct Afro-Asiatic language that was spoken in ancient Egypt that is known today from a large corpus of surviving texts, which were made accessible to the modern world following the decipherment of the ancient Egyptian script in the early 19th century. Why are they lying, yo? Why is it this easy to catch them lying? It's the thing I'm saying. It ain't even a sophisticated lie. But what we do know is, and what we do understand is, certain types of languages seem to attract more pseudos. Certain languages seem to attract more attention in pseudoscientific comparison than others. And look, Egypt, Etruscans, Sumerians. Yep, I saw it too. They be using the Sumerian thing. Bantu. Bananas, ladies and gentlemen. We got their hand in the cookie jar. Political and religious implications. In some cases, languages are associated with one another for political and religious reasons. Yeah, what's the political reason? Why the fight to make Egypt black? What's the reason? What's the religious reason behind it? So y'all can start up some wild temples in America and act like y'all doing some ancient stuff and play with our head again instead of being honest and truthful. Despite the lack of support from accepted methods of science and historical linguistics. Yeah, won't you use that? You won't use it. Well, what is this? Folk linguistics consists of statements, beliefs, and practices concerning language which are based in uninformed speculation rather than the scientific method. Folk linguistics sometimes arises when scientific conclusions about language come off as counterintuitive to native speakers. However, folk linguistics is also often motivated by ideology. What's the ideology, ladies and gentlemen? Afrocentric thinking. It brings in a bias. It's what it actually does. Don't make me pull up John Henry Clark book. He was like, he ain't no Afrocentric. Now, I'm all for African people, continental African people, African Americans being involved in the process of doing scholarship on Africa and African Americans. I'm all for that agency. Don't let them tell them I'm not. See, that's the trick. I'm trying to trick you. I'm going to trick you. Mike's on fire. Yeah, man. Come on, Mac. Hit the damn link. Y'all talk. Let's go to the chatty. Chatty. Let's go to the chatty. All right, let's go to the chat. Let's go. I did years worth of fact checking his words. And all I'll say is when it comes to Sumerian, don't believe a word coming from Mr. Hotep's until you check the Oh man. Mac Jones, what you got to say? Stop playing. This, I don't agree with you on if they're indigenous Africans, then what color is indigenous Africans, even if they didn't use black or white? We can all see they were black and brown. That's what they said. That's what the Chival Symposium said. He said they wasn't a race of black people. They wasn't a race of white people. They was indigenous African ranging in skin color from dark to light, is what it said. And if you're not understanding the words coming out of my mouth, Mr. Mac Jones, then source up and shut up. That's all you got to do to shut me up. I'm easy. Miss Mika 1 says, the people who does not read is the ones who do not understand and spread misinformation. You always like somewhere on that line, Mika. Let me catch you. I'm going to knock you off that line. You always on that line. Cup of coffee. Mac Jones. They're all shades. What even saying? Oh, man. Mac Jones. They're all shades. What are you even saying? Right. Like, what are you saying, Mac? Come on, Mackie. Be in an hour. All right, here we go. The last source I really wanted to show. This is the source I wanted to show. I'm trying to tell y'all from day one. Here you go. Britannica. We don't gotta go deep. They ain't getting past the basic shit. Seriously. Look, sources and limitations of ancient and modern knowledge. Watch this. The only extensive contemporaries descriptions of ancient Egyptian culture. Watch this. The only, y'all want to look that word up? Okay. Description of ancient Egyptian culture from the outside were made by classical Greek and Roman writers. Y'all calling them the white boys. Okay. Their works include many important observations about Egyptian religion. Encyclopedia Britannica is calling it Egyptian religion, which particularly interested the writers, and which only late antiquity was not fundamentally different in type from their own religions. Let's say this again. Their works include many important observations about Egyptian religion, which particularly interested the writers, and which until late antiquity was not fundamentally different in type from their own religions. Herodotus, 5th century BCE, marked that the Egyptians were the most religious. But Sekou argued for 3 hours that they wasn't religious. I'm going to listen to a Sahotep on Encyclopedia Britannica. Am I to think that Encyclopedia Britannica does not have black editors? Am I to think that? Am I to think even they didn't have black editors, right, that they don't got the resources to go get the information? What is it that we're trying to do here? Go find me a source outside of them two nuts proving that they wasn't religious, the most religious. At least the ancient world thought they was the most religious. At least the Egyptians themselves thought they was the most religious of people. And the comment is apt because popular religious practices proliferated in the first millennium BCE, that's 900 BCE. Other significant classical sources include Plutarch's essay on Isis and Osiris in the 1st century CE, which gives the only known connected narrative of their myth and writings. Apparatus in the 2nd century CE, and others about Isis cult as it spread into Greece. So their religion spread into Greece. At least that's what the Romo-Greco world is saying, not the 2023 world. In other respects, ancient Egypt has been recovered archaeologically. It's excavations and the recording and building have produced great range of material, okay, from large monuments to small objects and text, right, of perishable papyrus. You know the papyrus, they break down, they biodegradable. It says Egyptian monuments are most unique in the amount of inscriptions they bear. Vast numbers of texts, right, and representations with religious context are preserved, especially from the later 2nd millennium, right? That's 2000, that's 1900 BCE, and the 1st millennium BCE. Which of this material is religious or has religious implications? All religious connotations. But y'all running around here telling the world they not religious. Knock it off, you're lying. Am I to believe the great Asar Hotep Pseudo? Am I to believe Sekou, the Canadian, promoting African spirituality while himself living the luxury life in Canada? Am I to believe that? This dominance may be misleading. Oh, what are they trying to say here? So the dominance, right, of the inscriptions on the temples, on the stuff that they found and all the temples around that and religion is that, look, has implications. It say this dominance may be misleading. And we know it's misleading because the whole conscious community is running around acting like they practicing Egyptian religion. It say partly because many monuments were in the desert. Oh, where they are well preserved, and partly because the lavishing of great resources on religious monuments for the king and the gods need not mean that people's lives were dominated by religion. So they basically saying, right, although Egypt is the most religious, what actually was a religion that the people was practicing? Was the people as religious? Was the people as spiritual? What's going on here? What are we looking at here? They're towns and villages that aren't located in the desert with the monuments. Remember, they built these monuments, a lot of them, especially the pyramids, near rock quarries. So they actually built them where the rocks was. Let's keep reading. In addition to favoring large monuments and elite, the archaeological record has other important biases. Let's move back up here. First of all, they spent a lot of money lavishing great resources, meaning a lot of the damn resources went to religious monuments for the damn king. So the pharaoh is actually Creflo Dollar. You know, like the black mega churches, like that. You like the white mega churches, like that. Y'all ain't never seen a mega church when you've been in Georgia. They got big mega churches that the white boys built for the damn preacher. It's the same idea. Don't act like it's not. Y'all play us with the whole Mayat thing. Get out of it, knock it off. Spending a lot of the damn resources, a lot of damn labor for a damn building representing the great pharaoh. For the elite. It says it right here. Now you make me call it like it is. Y'all playing. They humans like everybody else. Get caught up. Partly because the lavishing of great resources on religious monuments for the king and the gods. It says, in addition to favoring large monuments and the elite, so they're favoring the large monuments and elite, the archaeological record has other important biases. The formal cults of major deities and the realm of the dead, because they had the religion of the dead, are far better known than everyday religious activities. So how's we running around doing everyday Egyptian religion activities amongst the common folk, and we don't even know? The formal cults, formal cults around these big lavish temples dealing with the elite and the pharaoh, cults of major deities, and the realm of the dead are far better known than everyday religious activities, particularly those occurring in towns and villages. Well, that's where most people lived at. The majority of people lived in towns and villages, ladies and gentlemen. Very few of which have been excavated. So they ain't even excavated to really know all the ins and outs of what's really going on, what's really good. It say the absence of material deriving from the religious practice of most people in itself constitutes evidence suggesting both inequality of society and the possibility and possibility. It's confirmed by other strands of evidence that many people's religious life did not focus on official cult places and major temples. This is where the damn rubber meets the road. They never told us that in the conscious community. They lie. The absence of material deriving from the religious practices of most people in itself constitutes evidence suggesting both inequality, oh no, not the great Mayat, inequality of society, and the possibilities confirmed by other strands of evidence that many people's religious life did not focus on official cult practices and major temples. That would have been nice to know 10, 15 years ago. But it's nice to know that we got it now going forward, don't we? Now, watch they all start howling, screaming. Watch how they get down. They're going to overthrow Botanica. Many official works of art presented in the conceptions of the divine world and of the king role in this world and in caring for the gods. Much religious evidence is at the same time artistic, and the production of art of works of art are vital prestige concern of king and elite. So most of this shit is just dealing with the elite and the king. The religious activities and rituals are less well known than these formalized artistic presentations of religious concepts. The status of personal religion in the context of official cults is poorly understood. But these dudes running around you, yeah, like Jabari and everybody else, these dudes act like they understand it. How the hell do they understand it when the archaeological record ain't understanding it yet? Just because you took a damn trip to Egypt, and I'm talking to all of y'all, don't mean you understand this shit is poorly understood. That's why we got a lot of flim-flammers, bam-bam boomers making up all kind of shit as they go. There's no consistency in what they're talking about. Man, gotta stop and think about that for a minute. We spent years listening to people promote Egyptian religion, and now we realize, that is temple-centric. And the things that we be most concerned with, like the everyday lives, how did the everyday lives of the people, how was it affected by religion? What was they doing? Because we always talk about wanting to be able to translate that to our life. That's why they say we look at Egypt so we can know how to live today. That's their primary reason for doing it. Now we know when you look at the shit, you don't really know. Wow. It's crazy, yo. And if you keep reading this, you'll start to cry. So I'm going to stop right there. I don't want y'all crying on my damn show. It's very interesting. It's a basic read. Nothing over your head, nothing over the top. Basic. Killing with the basic. Left hand. Follow with the right. Bow. Yeah, they're going to come with, oh, yeah, we know it. Yeah, how y'all know it and they don't know it. Come on, yo. Funny to me, yo. Mongo Slade, what's up, man? Juju. What? Second time it's happened. He ain't dropped the link. Everybody, stop it. Stop it. Here go the link. What are we talking about? Let me get it in. It's that time of the show, yo. 15 minutes to talk to y'all, man. We do an hour and a half show around here. I've dropped the link. What y'all trying to do? What y'all want to do? How y'all want to do it? Man, hit the Cash App, man. Let me check the Cash App, man. Let me see. It's a Cash App break. Technical difficulties. Cash App break. Lenny, I see you, man. That's love right there, man. Appreciate that, man. Good looking, man. That's real, yo. I appreciate that, man. Help me get through my damn day. As long as the support is there, as long as y'all watching, man, and watching and not sleep watching, but actually watching and participating, man. I dropped that link, man. Waiting for my first caller, man. If you got something to say, if you want to defeat what I'm saying, let's get it in, man. Let's be concise and be to the point. Don't come up here talk me to death. There's gonna be a time limit, nigga. This is the community of skeptics, man. Serial killers, man, won't play. What's going on with the skinny head?
What
RBG.
it, what it do? Yo,
Man, what's good?
man. Where do I start? What's good? What's good,
You
man?
know what it is? How you doing, brother?
I see you've been taking heads off, man. You've been taking
Yeah,
heads
I'm
off.
taking off the gloves. See, I've been slap boxing. Pow, pow. Everybody balling their fists up when it come to me. So now I'm balling my fists up. See, that's how you gotta do them. They always do that. You gotta slap kid gloves, slap box them. Oh, Unc, why you do that? Nah, these niggas is throwing full blows at me. They blowing their fists up and throwing unadulterated punches at me, yo.
All right, I want to help you.
Help me.
I seen Sonetta get you for the first time. And I'm saying, whoa, what's going on?
What did he get me for? What did he get me?
About character.
When?
He was trying to talk to you about character.
I don't know how he get me though.
I don't know if you know what character is or the importance of
The way you act, like you ain't lying to people. The way you act when you're not around, just your overall character, the way you present yourself.
So in the midst of him critiquing your character, you started showing bad character.
So
I mean, you're right. So
fuck that shit.
you know
So
what? Fuck character. I mean,
fuck
you
that
know,
shit. See, guess what, yo? You know what I had to really learn, yo? This is what I really learned. Showing good character around a bunch of wild ass niggas out of character, yo, is stupid for you. That's what gets you killed. Hold on, that's what get you killed in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
I'm the pious guy. No, nigga, you got they got their fist balled up, dog. So when you punch them back and knock them out, then all of a sudden you got bad character. I ain't never had no damn bad character. The only character I ever had to have on YouTube, yo, is give y'all accurate information, yo. If a person cuts me out, I never signed up for the good. I've never said I was a good character guy. Get this straight. I never said that I was the good pious monk. I've never promoted
but when
that.
I see you, but when you trying to debate against spirituality, you don't understand the importance of character. You never signed up for it, but you signed up to be a Nuwapian.
I did.
So that showed me, bro.
Almost. No. Let's be real.
Bro, I'm trying.
No, hold on. Let's be real. Hold on.
Talk to me.
Look. I'm gonna talk to you. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit. Look, you know how you stick your little toe in it, just a little bit. Stop my toe in it a little bit. Look, just a little bit. Look, nigga, I wasn't standing on no land, yo. I wasn't doing none of that shit. I was going up there and buying some books. And actually, I learned a great deal from Brother Bun. One day I'm gonna bring him on, right? He had this bookstore down on Auburn, you know what I'm saying, Auburn Avenue, right? Where I rent, where he had books like Premortal Signs and Symbols, Albert Churchwood, Dr. Ben Shigant. So we was reading them along with the New Wapian books. So I had my situation is a little bit different. He was like, nah, don't go that route, yo. No, don't feed into that. So he guided me through the process. So I never was all in like that, yo. Seriously, like you. So I never thought the nigga was.
I know you wasn't though. So we kind of on the same page.
All right, let's get on the same page. Let's get back to the character part. I like that.
So this is where I'm like, we on the same page, but
yeah, we're on the same page.
It's not even really to even see that you was even close. It shows that we are able to not know everything. We are able to make a mistake or So one thing about spirituality, right? That I've never seen no ghosts. My mama say she's seen ghosts and all of that type stuff. I ain't never seen none of that. I'll just be hearing other people's stories about the supernatural occurrences and experiences and all of that type stuff. I don't believe most of it.
Skinny.
But when you it's certain human social stuff that it seemed like it got spiritual principles and reasons.
That boy. I'm trying to get there, yo. I see. I hear you. All right, let me refute that. Let me refute that.
Refute it. And I'm gonna give you refute it. I'm gonna give you a direct reason why character is
important. So listen. I'm not saying the character is not important. I think what we're actually debating is where does character actually come from? Think about that, yo. Does it come from your spirituality? Does it come from an act of the spiritual forces? Does it come from a particular God? Or is it a biological process? Let's see.
I believe it's a biological process.
All right, so hold on. So see, so now the rubber's about to meet the damn road. Let's put up one of them damn slides, nigga, that was in that debate that everybody act like wasn't there. So when you talk about character, you got to be talking about your morality. So watch this. Y'all can see the screen. It say morality results from a complex interaction of genes, neural processes, and social interactions. All organisms have genes that enable them to survive and reproduce. But mammals also have genes to produce the chemical oxytocin and vasopressin, which prompts them to care for their young. It say in some mammals, such as humans, the same chemical encourages animals to form long-term relationships and to care for each other. That ain't got nothing to do with spirituality or none of that. And watch
right.
this. Well, hold on. Watch the next slide, though. This is the good one. Hold on. This is the good one. This is the good one. Now, morality is how is morality defined in different cultures around the world? See, you got different states of morality around the world. Valuable social practices such as cooperation can develop when people care about each other. Early humans lived in small groups around 100 people. But the expansion of groups as a result of agriculture and the development of intellectual ideas expanded compassions, sympathies, empathies beyond people's immediate group. Eventually ethical theories would formulate that turned care for others into universal principles, as in the doctrines that morality is based on rights of all people or on what? The consequences that affect everyone, bro. So depending on where you at, there's different moral codes, right? Depending that there's factors in place, and you ain't gotta have no damn spirituality to be that. That's the real point I want to make. So when you see me cuss a nigga out, yo, I'm cussing a nigga out, not because I'm an immoral guy, because I'm even the playing field, yo, and they got their fist balled up. They always throw shots, yo. Just take your time and listen. Sit back, watch the show with me on it, right? Do this. Just be quiet. Do this. Say, I'm gonna see when Ankh act crazy.
Listen.
Nigga,
I'll be watching.
I'm a counter puncher, yo. I'm gonna let you on the secret. I'm a counter puncher.
You hypersensitive though. Sometimes you
is too.
I can be to certain things.
All
That's
humans, men specifically can be hypersensitive to other men talking shit in their space when they know they can bash them out. Yeah, yo, so if I got a big gun on me, right, and you talking shit about robbing, nigga, I might just shoot you, nigga. You ain't got no, nigga, I'm shooting you. I'm taking your shit, nigga. Call that hypersensitive, of course, because I got this big ass gun called science on me. I got this big ass book called the expertise, right? And everybody talking shit. Yeah, so you might just get clocked out of the game. You right.
Let me ask you something.
So I admit that though. So hold on. So showing good character, I can be hypersensitive along with all the males in the space. We some sensitive ass motherfuckers. You ain't known that? You ain't know that the House of Consciousness, you know what I'm saying? That the conscious community, you know what I'm saying? That the pseudo killer, that we ain't super sensitive. We fight all damn day long. Yo, the women sit back and say, damn, these niggas is wild. You ain't know that, yo? So don't get that shit to me, nigga. Everybody like that. But no, I'm just the only nigga willing to admit that men can be very, very sensitive. See, I'm the first nigga to say that. Yeah, all right. So we got it out the way. Men is sensitive as fuck. I know it. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Most niggas die over the women in the city. That's super sensitive, bro. Damn. Okay, but go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk. You got me fired up because I'm super sensitive. Hey, I never said I wasn't.
Using the word
I admit that.
Sensitive. I apologize for you.
Yeah, you know it. I'm a sensitive ass nigga, yo. So what? You ain't get me. I admit it. Shit, somebody got to admit it. Everybody acting. Yo, they said this about me, yo. You be like, dang, you know how much shit I ignore though, yo? You muted out.
Yeah, I was talking to my coworker. So,
my fault. No, I don't get you in trouble because I don't want them to get super sensitive and get your ass up out of there.
Super. So now look. Mm-hmm. Remember that crazy dude came on Dr. Mayat channel the other day? I thought he was really about to come with some sense.
Did you?
No, I don't really
get you.
Not all the way, really.
Nah, I got to look at you like this. I gotta say, oh shit. Is the vaccine safe and effective?
You got diplomacy is
I'm gonna ask you a
important.
question. I'm gonna ask you a
What?
question.
What's the
Is the
question?
vaccine safe and effective?
For the most part, yeah.
I'm saying, did the Twin Towers get knocked down by the United States government for the gold underneath of it?
In that documentary, yeah.
Oh, last one, yo, you 1-for-1 right now. This the tiebreaker. The doctor say we have the cure for most diseases.
That was the claim he made, but I've never seen nobody cured myself.
Do you agree with Dr. Savy?
Some of the healthy stuff he say, but I can't.
All right, okay.
That's above
You
my.
okay? I'm gonna give it to you. I can listen to you. You ain't bad. Go ahead. You made it further along. Go ahead.
People I seen
Hey, but I can't
You was a
give
little
people
shaky on that
that.
wine. No, I want to let you know you was kind of like this. Just for
Hey,
the
I
record, you was a
give
little bit
people.
shaky.
I used to give people the same type of test. I used to call it the black IQ test.
Okay.
And then I started calling it the mental health test. But I used to ask, we need to have a panel one day and we tweak them questions, because some of them questions, there's some workaround. Some of them questions.
Ain't no workaround it. I can already smell you. I can smell you. There's the twins of the pseudo coming off you. I can see.
All right, look, this how
Building 7.
just work
How
on
to
your
building
character. I'm gonna
7.
leave you alone.
Now go ahead. You good? Y'all like that? I like. Come on, y'all.
But this is
Everybody ain't
the
coming this
character
motherfucker.
stuff. It's important.
So how do I got bad character? I want the world to know, how does Ankh have bad character?
You be stooping down to the levels of the crazy people.
Because I'm crazy, nigga. Yo, I sold dope, yo, for damn near 20 years, yo. With my life on the line. Every day I stepped out there. Yo, that's crazy, yo. Why in the hell would anybody do that? Been shot up twice, 3 times in the streets. Why would anybody continue after all that, yo? That mean I'm missing a screw somewhere, yo. You think about that, yo. Then I spent 5 years in a cult, yo.
We want people to be able to take you places now so you can tell your story. So you can't be out acting crazy.
But I don't be out acting crazy all the time. Yo, I'm getting better. Let me do better.
You one of the best. I'm telling you.
So I need it. So okay, for me to be better, I need to do what? Get out, stop diving in the mud. I kind of like diving in the mud.
Throwing doodle.
I put on my
at the patients in the insane asylum. One time I put in the comments.
That was a lot to unpack right there, dog.
Hey yo, hey skinny head. Yo, that's the best advice I got in 15 years.
I had to give myself that.
This man say, yo, you throwing doo-doo. Come on.
Now look, if you would have said that, they'd have tried to get you.
You don't want to take your medicine? Yeah, like
that's crazy.
Yeah, hey, yo, that was a good one right there. Yeah, that was funny. You got me. Okay, so let me envision what you're saying. You saying that at this point, and what I'm doing, stop diving in the mud with everybody. All right, I'm working on that. I got you. I can assess that. People tell me that all the time. And I be like, yo, fuck that. All right, so wait, I'm not. Do you think I wasn't in the mud today, yo? I'm just putting out the info.
Nah, you good. You drop the link today. You chilling today.
Always drop the link. All right, I ain't go. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we learned on air.
I was fired up. You missed the link. Oh, I was fired up.
Yo, you got me. So you want me to watch my character? But I'm saying your character ain't saying, yo, I'm the most positive. That ain't actually character, yo. I just want you to know that, yo.
So say it again.
Character is not actually me sitting up here being very positive and faking a nigga out. Character is like what you do away from everybody. Character is reading the source and realize you're wrong and say, yo, I'm wrong. I made a mistake. That's character.
And you've been the best at that lately.
Right. Lately, nigga, I always was that. I ain't never not changed that.
You've been saying it more though on in the midst of shit. Like you will let a regular person come up. How you even like saying like, damn, that's some good advice, man. You know what?
It is.
You do the best at that. And I've been seeing it way more lately. And I've been saying, so we not only learning information from y'all, people learning behavior from y'all as well.
Oh, you should learn that shit in your house. I don't put that shit on.
No, I'm telling you, this is what I mean.
I know you're right.
Anytime somebody teaching
Jesus
a certain
Christ,
doctrine,
don't give me all that.
Anytime somebody start teaching a certain doctrine, don't they accent start sounding like the person? Like everybody sound like Top Cat.
That's or like Noble Drew Ali or like Elijah Muhammad and them.
Peace, my brother. Islam is
Yeah.
the most honorable.
All right, yo, you got it all in. Let me go to the next person, yo. You got it. You got to extend
You
this
got my
day.
15 minutes in.
Got you 15 minutes in there, yo. You did some good critiquing and all that. The man said I'm throwing poop at the people. That was wow. Okay. What's up there, man? What's going on, Logic? Can't hear you, Logic. Boy, I tell you, the world we live in. Man, hit that link, man. Logic.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's good, bro?
Yo, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's
Man,
up?
what's up, man?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, first off, you know, I'm gonna say that your cuss out session is starting to grow on me now. I ain't gonna lie. So now that I watch you a whole lot more, and I realize you don't start out boiling over the top, right? By the time you get to cussing somebody out, I'd be like, yeah, get that nigga. So, you know, second opinion, if it's worth whatever that's worth. You ain't got to be all pious and all that. I'd much rather be an authentic human being, right? Instead of some. Yeah, so I appreciate that about you. But what was that you was reading from? When you was talking about the ancient Egyptian religion being difficult to understand, but that's botanical.
Yeah, here I'm gonna show it again.
Let me look at the screen right quick.
All right, here you go.
I'm working at. I'm talking. Let me look at the screen.
All right, here you go. There you go. Ancient Egyptian religion, and come to the portion of sources and limitations in ancient and modern knowledge.
Yeah, that's fire right there, man. Right. I feel like I just like you said, I wish we had discussed that kind of stuff 15 years ago.
Right.
And maybe we wouldn't have been drawn into the mystique of the ancient Egyptian religion, right? And what we think it does and all these kind of things, because based off of just what you said, right? You know, counterintuitive, it seems that their religion almost promotes a bit of inequality inside of their economy. Right?
Yeah,
like
right.
It actually, like you say, it favors the elites and the royals, and it how would you say it excludes the regular people, right? And it's not until thousands of years into their civilization where, you know, people who just had enough money maybe could buy their way into the afterlife. But before that, you know, it was an exclusive club they was in. Everybody couldn't get in there. So, you know, you really are looking at buildings that are literally just ego monuments. Like for real. Like it's justification for them to spend all of this lavish material and money and labor on these buildings that really don't benefit the community very much. Like it really doesn't.
Hold on.
If you want to call that a religion, you want to call that a religion, or you want to call that a spiritual system. Well, I mean, you'd almost have to at least justify, like, what is it doing for the average person? It's only benefiting a very small group of people within the community, right? Like that's just the truth. That's the unfortunate truth, but that's when you get serious about it, right? You know what I'm saying? That's when you just take the information for what it says and not try to glorify the information for what you want it to say.
They've been playing with me, Joe. They made me take off the gloves, Joe. They made me, they playing with it, Joe. They gonna make up a whole lot of shit. Oh, I'm gonna be talking about. I know I ain't listening to none of y'all. I'm gonna listen to the experts, yo. But I've been there. Hold on. Hold on. See, it ain't just there, yo. Shit. You know, I got another source from the Cambridge Press. There you go. It's another one. Like, come on, yo. I could just do this all day. I'll bring it up tomorrow. I'll read that tomorrow. Yeah, there's no state religion in Egypt. They had this thing as like a state religion that everybody follow. Hell no, they made that shit up, dog.
We need that, yo. Because a lot of us,
nobody said
we thinking the 42 laws of Ma'at is some kind of thing that help everybody, but everybody couldn't even, you know what I'm saying, have access to it. Like this temple stuff.
No, you had to pay for that, yo, for that obituary.
Yeah, man.
You had to pay to scribe.
Yeah, you had to pay just to get it on your wall.
Right, come on, yo.
That's crazy.
Read that and deal file banger shit. He talking about how.
And then they put it in the wall and closed it up for 1,000 years. So
and they robbed the temple immediately. Niggas was robbing. That's how mad they was. They buried the king with all the gold. Niggas be robbed, taking the shit out of there.
Yeah, nigga, he He been a quarry man his whole life just to get some stuff to bury with the king. He don't even get to appreciate it.
Hell
Crazy.
no. Yeah, you know you had people like me and you saying, "Come on, yo, we're gonna get that shit." As soon as he locked that shit up, we taking that shit.
We watching.
Struggle.
We peeping the whole thing out.
You know how many people lost their lives building them pyramids, yo?
Yeah, man.
Shit
That's
happened with
crazy
large
when you think
buildings and
about it.
monuments.
Yeah, they
yo.
also had worker strikes and all that too. So it's not.
Did he just interrupt on the
Yeah,
pseudo killers community skeptics, yo? We're not doing
he
that.
jumping. He
Come
jumping.
on, man, show some manners, yo. You gonna get
Show
that,
some
yo.
manners. Y'all just sit here rambling.
But it's my let me ramble your ass out of here. See how quick he rambled out of here? I'm gonna put you back, yo. It was the black holes. Can I ramble though? Damn. What you gotta say, man? What's up? What's up, good guy? Come on, man. Oh man. See, good guy. Fontaine, what's up, man?
What's up, Unc? How you doing?
Well, I ain't talked to you since the debate.
Yeah, man.
that?
I've been listening. I've been looking at the shows. You know, I've been trying to take care of a little business over here. You know, it's changing seasons for me. I do heating and cooling and plumbing. So you know,
Okay.
and I work on my, on my own. So I don't work for no company. So you know, shit get a little slow at time because don't nobody want no heat, don't nobody want no air conditioning. So
Mhm.
I be kind of in the middle. Then I do
Okay.
plumbing too. So I'm good though, but it just been a little,
Okay,
that
all right.
type of
Make
way.
sure you're all right. Okay, make sure you're all right, man.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, I
Mhm.
just, I'm always think about your dialect, man. So what's up with these? Cause you one down to earth guy, man, and
Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate it, man, because when you say some things and then it make you gotta think about it, you might not get it right off, right? Cause
Right.
I even hear you preaching that, man. How sometimes it take a couple of times to get through, and then as I've been thinking about you and the uniforms and the hats. All jokes aside, man, that's really real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So because they got some guys, the Jehovah's Witness, they got on their little uniforms too. So all I'm saying is this: anytime anytime you see a person that's coming at you like that, you gotta, like you say, lift the eyebrow a little bit because they trying to take you down a rabbit.
Yep. Trying to take you back in time, yo. Shit's over with, man. Yeah, we take a piece here, a piece there. We ain't taking no. And then, like the Hebrews, them damn Hebrews ain't dressed like that in Palestine. They'd have burned up, yo. In Africa, think about that, yo. You can't dress a full biker's outfit, yo, in the desert,
Shoulder
yo.
pad.
Shoulder pads and shit. You can burn up. Crazy, yo. Wow.
Oh man.
It's wild, yo. Yeah, they got us, yo. I'm just breaking it. Look, we get us right.
Yeah.
Yo.
So can I ask a question now?
My
Huh?
phone rang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I let him talk, but I just finished.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I just finished let him talk because my phone.
Hey, we're gonna make sure we replay that debate too.
Yeah, I was looking for that, man. I ain't
Yeah.
never get to see it.
You should have went. You should have been at the damn debate.
Yeah,
Same
I
thing.
couldn't. You know, man. I do all debates, but something happened where I couldn't be there.
All right. Okay.
I do all debates, man. That
All right. All right. We're
Uh,
gonna sit back and watch it. We're gonna have fun.
when it's gonna happen.
Probably this week.
Okay, good. So, hey, Unc, in closing, we got to watch the uniforms and the hats, right?
Yeah, you got watch. Yeah, watch the hats. Now we gotta start watching the names. Now, what's your real name, though? You got a real name? Because we don't want people with wild backgrounds amongst us and popping up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your real name? I know your name is Uncle Keck. What's your real name, though? My name Bobby West.
You know that shit real, man.
Yeah, it's real. Yo, we ain't playing that shit. But my name polite. The fuck that mean? What's your real name?
What about the
Dick
uniform?
Kent, Anthony Bowman, Brendan. We know everybody's real name on the pseudo killers. That's a phase you go through. Trust me, yo.
Well,
Unless you born with it, my kids is born with the name, yo. I'm saying I know I've been through all the stages, yo. What was you saying? What? And then
my
we're gonna
real
let that good
name
guy
Russell.
go. Right. That you proud of it. I'm gonna make my name. The name don't make you. You make the damn name, yo.
Right.
Come on, yo.
What about the uniform, Unc?
Oh, that's even wilder. I mean, you wild. You dressing up. You playing dress up, yo. You playing. You playing with everybody. Ain't nobody dressed like that.
Hey man, I be thinking about my man Unc. I say this brother is really. People got to look at that message, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, cause this shit is happening right now. They got to look at that message. So I'll leave it. I'll leave it there. Unc. That's a
All
hell
right.
of a message, man.
It is. It make
That
you think about it.
yeah, the hats and them uniforms been
Yep.
happening since I've been a kid, man.
Mm-hmm. Faking this out. Some wild shit. Look at all that shit, man. Wild shit. It's crazy,
Okay,
yo. Everybody got the same. Come on, yo. Everybody calm down.
matching
Hey,
uniforms and
Matching
shit.
uniforms and shit. The hell is going on? Like we're in
hey,
Saudi
but
Arabia.
Suntan, you got anything you want to comment on about the Egyptian religion that he was talking about? How it's basically favoring the elites and the royals?
It is.
Well, I
Totally.
put it. You know what? I'm gonna say this like this, my brother. I myself now I have an uncle that I got a Egyptian avatar. But here's the thing: I don't think I'm Egyptian, right?
Nah.
And I'm clinging. I take just a small page out of Jabari's book when he says we want to take the best of our of the black people's culture and try to just learn about that. So that's all I'm doing. I'm not tracing my bloodline back to Egypt and all of that kind of stuff, but I just appreciate what the Egyptians done, and we know they was all different colors. I could tell you that. Smash to tell you that. What they wasn't, when you say black, you got, it's a way to identify the word. So I truly believe, because even in some attestations, they said that they had curly hair, was dark. So that looked like me. I'm curly hair and dark, So I just don't equate it to me. I equate it to Egyptians being some smart people, and they looked at more like us just by the evidence than anybody else. I know they wasn't Europeans, so that's the only thing, man. So it's a slippery slope. And then again, I just don't get why people just try to deny it. They want to run from Africa and say I'm an Aboriginal. They want to run from Africa and go over to Israel and say I'm a Hebrew. They don't want to be Africans. And that's what I don't get, man. I guess they say the Africans black and ugly. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
I
crazy.
appreciate that. You ain't mentioned the religion one time in that answer though, but I definitely appreciate you.
You know
Yeah,
why
he
I
ain't all
didn't
he ain't
relate you?
so.
I'll tell you why I didn't mention religion one time, because religion is man-made.
Nah, it's all everything is man-made. Science
I
is man-made.
understand, but they make it a cult. Once you make it, then you make a cult out of it. Listen, this how I put it to you and to my
Hmm.
brother.
Hmm.
Religion is a business.
Yep, always was. Even in
That's
antiquity,
how,
yo.
and I'm gonna leave it right there, because you got to
Okay. I
maintain the
like that
church.
I
answer.
agree. That's real. That's
I
real. You
like that
gotta you
answer.
gotta
Yeah,
maintain the
I like
orphans.
that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Hey, that good guy, what's up?
Yeah. So that's my leading up to that. That's
All
my
right, good.
question.
All right, be
Did
concise. Be concise. Don't come on here and get put off. Go ahead.
did they also build the pyramids?
Yeah, they built the pyramid.
And wasn't they religious in
Yes,
a
they was.
sense?
Yes, they was. It was the religion
So
that guided them to build it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
so so what my question is, why are we taking the science? Why are we separating, in a sense, the science from them?
Huh?
The science. They gave the world science.
Nah, it wasn't just them. It was not the Egyptians. Didn't just, it was first of all, it's like
What?
a proto. It's like a proto science. It ain't science, man.
Once again,
It's proto. You know
who
what I mean?
built the
It's
pyramids?
that's technology, yo, engineering.
Once again, who built
Okay,
the
man. All
pyramids?
right. Do you understand that there's a difference between science and technology? Now, granted, technology pushes science and science pushes technology, yo. You know that, right? Like an arrowhead, that's called technology. That's why it's called STEM. Science, technology. You see what I'm saying? STEM.
But
Engineering,
there's levels of it, isn't it?
math. Huh? Yes. Yes, it is.
Right. That's
So
why
I'm
I
not
asked.
I'm not knocking. No, I'm not knocking that they didn't have technology and stuff like that. I'm not knocking that not the plier wasn't an astronomical observation point. It was a tool, bro. right? And
Can
I'm
the
saying that's
smartest countries
serious.
today do what they did back in them times?
Huh? No, they use no. What I'm saying is for the time period they was in, that's like the first time on Earth. That's the oldest observation thing that they found so far in Noptoplaya. That's not even Egypt. And I'm saying they track the daggone winter summer solstice. Yo, that's serious for that time. That's like going to the damn moon for that time, bro. I'm not taking away from that. I'm not saying we could actually build something and make it match up. You know what I mean? With no pride now, just dive out there. You have to wait generations and generations. I get it. I'm not taking that from them. Yeah, you just think I am.
I
You
know.
feel
I'm
me?
just stating facts that you're arguing with facts. I'm not understanding.
So what are we doing then? Where's the confusion?
I think the confusion is that
Mhm.
I don't know the confusion is that they built things that people cannot build today.
What that mean? Why would you
I
want to
mean,
spend all that money to build a damn pyramid when you can build an Empire State Building? Why would you do that? What's the reason of getting 10-ton stones and stacking them? They don't build shit like that no more. You can't even, it's a waste of space. Now they got shit where you can go inside, you don't walk around, get AC. Don't even make sense. The pyramids were built because human beings was trying to achieve height. And the only way to achieve height in that day, based off of technology, is to build big ass bases and stack them in with to get height, bro. Come on, yo. Like you supposed to know this, yo. Nobody's trying to build a
so
damn
you're
pyramid.
telling
It
us
wasn't
why
even
they
it
built
wasn't
them?
even that, it wasn't even that many distractions back then. That's all. Shit ain't had shit to do. That's what they did.
Yo, wow, that's a wild confidence. Ain't no distraction. Anyway, I mean, so what? He gone. What's up, real thought? Talk to us, man. What's good with you, man? Always appreciate you sliding through. What's on your mind, man? I know you got something great to offer. What's
Man,
up
I
with you?
appreciate that for real, man. It's all love.
Mhm,
So it's some interesting conversations being had in the chat. And I'm just
mhm,
sitting here thinking like low key. So one person said, well, if we're not supposed to use Egypt, what great black civilization are we supposed to use? Right. So I'm
mhm.
like, well, what do you mean by use it? Like, why do we have to use an ancient civilization?
Hmm.
And I don't know. I just think we at a crossroads in the community, man. We're gonna have to make a decision. Like,
How about using those great Africans that came over here and forged their way and made it despite wild white people? That's a good place to start. You got 400 years to study them people. That's a great place to start, and you can get accuracy with it. You can see how they did. You can see, on those plantations, was they did they have some type of defense against fucking viruses? You know what I'm saying? Did they have what did they have? How was they made? What type of medicine did they have? What did they create? What was they doing? Was they farming? Okay, how they get from there? How did they manipulate different things when they got free? You know what I'm saying? How did they make it through these different periods? You know what I'm saying? How they make it through the civil rights? That's a great. What did they offer to United States? Did they fight in any wars? What was they doing? See, that's a great place to educate yourself. With them 400 years, you be like, yo, these, and then the world admits it. The world be like, they was despite. If you ever read the article on Black Americans, yo,
what you mean? Like, which article?
on Wikipedia, it's Black Americans. You ever read that?
No.
Oh my God, let me see. Oh man, huh?
Yeah, put me on game. I'm trying to see that.
Oh man, yo. Hold on. Let me see. African Americans. Here you go. Look, man, please. You start here with this. Get yourself a great education. They don't know as much as about Egypt as they claim to know. That's not real. That's just people talking, yo. Ancestry, here you go. Term. It says African Americans or Black Americans are ethnic group consisting of Americans with partial or total ancestry from any of the Black racial groups of Africa. The term African American generally denotes descendants of enslaved Africans who are from the United States. It say while some Black immigrants or their children may also come to identify as African Americans, the majority of the first generation immigrants do not prefer identifying with their nation of origin, right? And let me see. We move down here. They talk about the Reconstruction. Remember, we had to go through the Reconstruction period, yo. American Revolution. It say a few were able to achieve freedom through emancipation or escape founding independent communities before and during the American Revolution. So they escaped and founded independent communities. We don't talk about that. Okay. After the United States was founded in 1783, most black people continued to be enslaved. Being most concentrated in the American South, with 4 million enslaved only liberated during and at the end of the Civil War. The Reconstruction, they gained citizenship, right to vote. Due to widespread policy ideology of white supremacy, they were largely treated as second-class citizens. Yo, you said we don't remember that. See, people still fighting like that. Watch this. And found themselves soon disenfranchised in the South. These circumstances changed due to participation in the military conflicts, right? I talk about that. Racial segregation and the civil rights movement. Hold on. They talk about, however, racism against African Americans remains a problem. They saying it into the 21st century. So nobody's asking you to forget that. Everybody recognize that. Then talk about Barack Obama. Okay, African American culture. Had a significant influence on, look at this, worldwide culture. Look, African American culture has had a significant influence on worldwide culture. So why are you getting rid of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much influence did Egypt have on work? They talk about that, but can we talk about the African American, how much influence we had? Making numerous contributions to visual arts, literature, English language. Look, the English language, philosophy, politics, cuisine, sports, music. The African American contribution to popular music is so profound that virtually all American music, including jazz, gospel, blues, disco, hip hop, R&B, soul, rap, and rock, has its origins either partially or entirely in African American community. What are we talking about here? Like at what point, yo, do we glorify that? That shit more profound than Egypt. Did Egypt have profound on music? On food? No, hell no. How about the politics? No. How about philosophy? Come on, man. They wanted to learn. What about philosophy? What about the damn English language? Did they swear we can't speak? Obviously, we can do a good job. We have influenced on it. That's despite all that, dog. Like, yo, it's spectacular. If you keep reading, yo, like despite, let me see, people of descent remain by 1866, 817. Look, from American Revolution to the Civil War. Come on, yo. Like, ain't nobody reading this shit, man. Yeah, this shit is way better than the Egyptian thing. Your story, yo, is way better than the Egyptian thing. Why? Because we got detailed records of it, yo. We don't gotta look for it. And you can take your kids around. Yeah, the Egyptian thing is cool. The West African thing is cool. It's cool. But this shit is profound right here. We ain't gotta make nothing up. We can clearly see Creflo Dollar got a big ass mega church. You ain't gotta lie to us. We can clearly see that the Pharaoh, they spent a lot of money on that nigga. Come on, yo. But the way we lie and tell a story, yo, we don't see that. We make the nigga the most pious. He was like every other human. Absolute power absolutely corrupts. They even talk about they worship him more than the God. Come on, yo. Like, what do we do? Demographics. Give you the demographics. The freemen. Black population doubled. Reached 8.8 million. Okay, African Americans live in the South. Large numbers began to migrate and looking for better jobs. Not too now. We migrating. You see, black people moving. You see, but the 70s, look, the trend reversed. More African Americans moved to the South. Yep, we back down to the South again. We moving back and forth, yo. Read the damn article, yo. Read the shit, man. Yeah, take time out and read it. Sit down with your kids. Let them read the chapter, a daggone paragraph. You read a paragraph. What's this? As historical African Americans have been undercounted in the U.S. Census due to numbers of factors and biases. In the 2020 census, the African American population was undercounted at an estimated 3.3% and up to 2.1% in 2010. They ain't even counting us. Who knew that? U.S. cities. After 100 years, African Americans leaving the South, large numbers are seeking better opportunities and treatment in the West and North. So we still got shit to go through, yo. Shit ain't over with. And we stuck in Egypt. We listen to say cool trying to run Africa. You better run your ass to your local communities. Shout out to Oya Maya, man. Conscious ingenuity is in the damn community. Education, anti-literacy. They had anti-literacy laws were enacted. You know what I mean? Prohibiting education, and niggas in this community talking about don't read no books. What the hell wrong with y'all? When slavery was finally abolished in 1865, public educational systems were expanding across the country. By 1870, around 74 institutions in the South provided a form of advanced education for African American students. Come on, yo. And we got people on some anti-education. Yeah, how is that beneficial to us? The damn Egyptians, some of them was literate, not most of them. Let's get that straight. Come on, man. You can just go on and on and on. Historical Black University. Now, you know, they underfunding the damn universities, man. Come on, man. Segregated institutions, yo. Economic status. Look at this, yo. Come on, man. We talking about how much shit we done went through, yo. And we right here. And we poised. As long as we can grasp that your religion and your spirituality should be a personal endeavor, right? But your understanding financial literacy and scientific literacy is key to moving us forward. Key. African-American home ownership. Yeah, they ramrod this, all that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Politics. Don't vote. Y'all, I mean, y'all heard that? I used to say this stupid shit 15 years ago. Dumb shit. Bananas. Sexuality.
You know what I think it is, man?
Huh?
You know what I think it is, man?
What is it?
I think we still Christians for real. Even a lot of us who let go of it, bro, we still think in that way. So like we let go of Christianity and we're gonna replace it with the Kemet thing. Oh well, Kemet ain't perfect. We're gonna replace it with something else. And they keep trying to. If you coming at it from a religious mindset, it don't even matter. I could give you a science book. You would be religious about that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like you would be over here worshiping, you know, one of the scientists if you're religious. So you gotta learn how to just, I hate to say it, but almost on some Buddhist shit, man. Stop with the attachment. We attached to so much to bullshit, bro. Focus on what matters. You know what I'm saying?
So you said it right. And I think at this moment, I want everybody just to take a look. When I say take a look, right? What I'm basically saying, to add to your conversation, brother, is that we all claim to leave Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. Did we not? Right? Okay. We swear that's what we're gonna do. And guess what we did? We ran to another religion. All we did was change the names of the gods, right? The God became the creator. Here you go. Look, this is all we did. So you're absolutely right. I want to back you on being right, bro. We did this. We ran to this, y'all. Here you go. New Age. New Age is a range of spiritual and religious practices and beliefs which rapidly grew in Western society during the 1970s. Niggas was smoking weed, yo, and taking mushrooms. Here you go. Look. This is the age of Aquarius. See? That's what we did. I swear. It's right here. And watch, if you just look at it. Look. They say, although many scholars consider it a religious movement, its adherents, watch this, typically see it as spiritual or uplifting. Mind, body, spirit, right? Look, and rarely use the term New Age themselves, right? Right. Scholars often call it the New Age movement, although others contest in terms and suggest it is better seen as Millet or Zeitgeist. Come on, man. Look, as a form of Western esotericism, New Age drew heavily upon esoteric traditions such as the occult.
Yep, here we go with Madame Blavatsky and all of
See?
that talk.
Yeah, look, of the 18th and 19th centuries, including the work of, Emmanuel Schonberg, Franz Mesmer, as well as spiritualism, New Thought. Remember all the biggest channels we got, yo, they do all this. Look, UFO religion. Y'all ain't even know it was a UFO religion. We mixed all this in, yo. And this is what the conscious community actually is this. And they hate a nigga because I ain't going for none of it. Look, holistic. Look. Despite esoteric nature of the New Age several main currents. Theoretically, they say the New Age typically accept holistic form of divinity that pervades the universe, including human beings themselves, leading to strong emphasis on spiritual authority of the self. Yeah, the God is in the self. This is accompanied by a common belief in a variety of mid-divine, non-human entities such as angels and masters, the ascended masters. Y'all ever heard them say it? Human communication, particularly in channeling. You ever heard people channel? I can channel. The Age of Aquarius. Ever heard that? Alternative medicine. Our community is rough with alternative medicine. There is also a strong focus on healing, right? Does this not sound familiar? There is a strong focus on healing, particularly using forms of what? Dr. Sabi, my nigga. Alternative medicine and an emphasis on unifying science with spirituality. God damn. I'm going to read this slow for y'all.
Damn, man.
For all y'all say cool lovers and the pseudo tep lovers, there is also a strong focus on healing, particularly using forms of alternative medicine and an emphasis on unifying science with spirituality. And I'm going to stop right there. The hell we talking about? What, I thought I made that up? Oh, yeah, y'all thought I came up with that idea, huh? Y'all didn't know it was right there in your local encyclopedia. So is they trying to unify science with spirituality? Or is it me? Did I make that up? Real thought. Did I make that up?
No, definitely not. Definitely not, man.
The whole community is trying to do what, yo? Tell me, yo. The whole community trying to do what? Unify what? With what?
That's why I said we had a crossroads. And I mean, like, I even admitted, like, because to be honest, like, I'm very, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm spiritual, right? But I don't try to force science and spirituality together. I like to have them parallel. So if I learn something scientifically that makes me be like, oh shit, well, if that's true about that, then I can't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let the bullshit go as you learn. Some of us just want to mix it all together in the same pot, man. And I'm just like, that's how you end up with young Pharaoh. And y'all seen that 9-hour live? I know you ain't watch it, but like, y'all heard he went off the deep end. He was up there saying he gonna kill people and naming first and last names of people he finna murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the tattoo of the eye of Jehudi, all that shit on. Like, it's like, oh, it was sad looking at that shit, bro. It was sad.
See, the human in me feels sorry for him.
That's all it is.
But the nigga that say I told y'all niggas so is right there in the front. Told y'all so, yo. It ain't even, I can't even laugh, yo, to see how this young individual has destroyed his life, yo. Right? Fucking with drugs. Yo, I had an anti-drug program in my mind, in my vision, because I seen how this shit is destructive. Right? I see this shit that nobody see. The hardest shit for me to get off was marijuana. Who's listening to that? I'm telling you, I was addicted to marijuana more than anything. I'm telling you, that's the hardest shit, saying, damn, I'm gonna stop. Stop. Right? So if anybody out there is smoking weed, right, and you can't actually eat before you smoke weed, nigga, you got a problem. It's a physical problem. You shouldn't have to smoke before you eat. No more than you should have to smoke a cigarette after you eat.
Yeah,
it's all in the game, yo.
I eat shit. I get my grub on shit.
I'm not talking about you, but there's a lot of, listen, everybody know, man.
I know what you mean. Yeah, some people out there that can't do nothing. Like, it's like they put themselves in jail. They can't do nothing without it.
The body is wild. The body is wild, man. It's a very sensitive technical system, your human body, man. And overdoing things will cost you. That's what I'm really trying to tell y'all, man. I'm not telling y'all what to do or how to do it, right? And young Pharaoh overdid it somewhere, yo. And I was saying, I seen the behavior. I was like, yo, and they all jumped on me like it was, yo. Everybody jumped on me, yo. Nobody wasn't there for that young nigga, yo. Said he wasn't. Said he wouldn't tell a young nigga the truth. I told the young nigga the truth. I say, don't fucking polite. You scamming. Right?
Yeah,
he cussed me out for that.
that we don't speak of. Pharaoh used to bang on him, you know what I'm saying? So he was on the right track, but then
No, after that, hold on. After that, he used to bang on him after that, but he called me a snitch. See?
damn, I missed that wave.
You missed that? Let me give you the story. Let me take you back down memory lane.
I try to just watch when niggas teaching or when brothers teaching.
I want to take you back down memory lane so that you know what I'm saying.
Man.
It went a little like this. So I had a contact and be like, yo, we was calling Polite, man. I got the young Pharaoh. I was like, who? Nigga named Pharaoh. Yo, P say Polite, got him. Bet. So I had to call him Polite. We Polite. Man, get that nigga his money back, man. That shit ain't for him, yo. That package, that shit ain't. All right, yo, I got him. I'm gonna send him his money. Bet. Get off the phone. Pharaoh, don't spend your money with that shit no more. I don't know. I just want him to send me. I say, yo, you're on parole, nigga. There's nothing that can get you off of parole. But I'm saying I can use the status. I say, yo, hard-headed little nigga. The next day, we go on Sarnetta. That damn uncle's a bitch ass nigga here stitching. Just like that. He told on like the fuck around here. That nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. I was like, wow. And seeing people ask me about my character, right? I'm saying, yo, how many times niggas gotta bang me in my mouth, yo, before I just say, let me defend my damn self to the point where I'm gonna smash y'all before you get me. It's gotta be a certain understanding. You gotta know I've been in this damn community for 15 years, yo. And you gotta understand, I know how they all move, yo. And you know how they all move? They all moved off of designated lie. They're designated lies that they continue to tell. I just so happen to be the fucking rock in the program. You know what I mean? Like there's a wheel that's doing like this, yo. And I'm a little fucking stone right there. You know, don't got all the views, but it's a little stone, and that shit hit, boop, and the shit gets stuck. It is. What's going on, S Rush? What's good?
What's happening? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, brother. What's on your mind?
All right, cool. I really just had one question because I remember when the young brother, Young Sa, came on, and then y'all had the little meeting afterwards, and he admitted that, you know, he might be a little pseudo. I haven't seen him after that, so I was wondering if you
who was it? Young who?
Remember Golden Sa, Young Sa, they had that, I think he had a debate with Nepal, maybe? But it was an after show. You brought him on, you showed him what pseudoscience was and all that.
Yeah.
And then he admitted, like, you know.
Yeah, it was funny. Like, you know what? I might be a little pseudo. That was
yeah, that was hilarious, man. That was the one right there. You know, and ever since then I always wondered what happened because he was Christian now and all that. So
yeah, he might be taking a look at it, yo. It ain't, and this is the great thing about what we talked about, what we bringing. It ain't on the moon, yo. Right. It's an easy fix for us. It actually is. It seems very complicated, and a lot of time the way we think get in the way of it, but it's right there for you to see. You just gotta open up your eyes, yo. You know what?
Sure.
Studying how our ancestors in America went through what they went through and was able to get us to this place where we can make some moves for real and change a lot of things going to. That's a great study there.
For sure.
It's a great study. Not knocking the ancient traditions, right? They're readily available for us. That's important too. But I had to realize that we overemphasized it to the point where it's become a weight. You know, it's a weight if you running around dressing like a damn Egyptian and shit with a big ass. You know, you didn't did too much. The hat and all that, the cook hat. Yeah. So I'm not knocking the study of history at all, right? What I'm knocking is the overemphasizing of the spiritual traditions that we don't even know a lot about, right? When it's the science and technology that's going to really move our community forward.
Right.
That's all I knock right there. Why? I'm like, why are you lying, yo?
Okay. Well, yeah, I gotta head out, but I just wanted to know that, you know, see what was going on with the young brother. You know.
All right, man, I appreciate you. Maybe he'll pop back up, yo, all scientifically literate, yo, ready to go. You know, not hampering the community, but pushing it forward. Y'all hope for young brothers like that, yo.
For sure.
Got hope for him. Appreciate you, man, stopping through. Skinny head, what is it that you want, yo?
Just wanted to say the young brother, he just broke it right down, you know, with how he kind of said the whole parallel thing. And when you find out certain things don't match up, you get rid of it. And I think that's what the ancestors was doing. And they didn't have everything figured out when it comes to science or what we call spirituality.
I agree with you.
And I think it wasn't no real word for either one of them back in the day. So I think now it's turning into like semantics and
I could tell when you made it up. You started making it up.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, listen, I ain't
because
one
it
of
would
them.
be.
I can hear
I
you.
ain't one of them slick
You was
talkers.
mad.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
heard you, yo. You
Look,
started making it up. You
Hey,
thought you was
I ain't.
profound.
hey,
I
bro,
ain't
it's
trying
not
to
gonna be.
sound
It's not
perfect.
Lord.
gonna.
Gotta be
It's
careful
not
when
gonna
you
be.
start talking about
It's
the
not gonna
language.
be one word. It's not gonna be one word for it in the first place, because humans are diverse. Like, it's different languages. It ain't gonna be just one word for anything.
But we
I
do
don't
know the
think you know what I
Egyptians
mean
they
by
had a
that.
word for
But
the study of the
so in the
divine.
comments, I asked, what is the oldest known word for science? But just because it wasn't a word for something, that don't mean it wasn't happening. It wasn't being done. So when it
Yeah, just okay. Observation, like the first step of the scientific method is observation. That's the first step of science that humans were doing. Period. That's innate. You know what I'm saying?
okay, so spirituality, even we developed that off of observation. We wasn't just completely. Some people
Yeah, yeah,
made stuff
you're
up,
right. You're right.
but
You're right.
even pseudos.
But it wasn't. You know, that it was. Even though it was, we talked about this last night.
Hold on, quit
Even
trying to
even
help Unc. Quit trying to help
even if it
Unc
was,
out. I'm trying.
no, Unc already know what's up. Like, if he already, we built on this last night in the Discord. If even if it was based off observation, that don't mean it was accurate things that was going on. They was
Hey, freeze. Hey,
we just
So
hold on.
that's the
Shout out.
same.
Hold on. Hold on. Shout out, right, to a real expert and a real person who has a real program, Dr. Oyamaya. What's going on, Doc?
Hey, peace and love to you, brother Ankh. How are you?
We're here on the morning show. We just wanted to, say what's up to you. We appreciate your work, man. Always
We
want to hear your
appreciate you.
voice.
Hey, I appreciate the work that you all are doing, advocating,
Mhm.
for science, for
Mhm.
technology, engineering
Mhm.
and mathematics, STEM, and
Mhm.
also increasing scientific, literacy in the community. So I appreciate, all that you all are doing.
Mhm.
And I meant to tell you this too. I got brother Aunt, when I tell you we got kids, man, from around the world coming to Morgan right now, and I'm working with the organization in Fresno, California.
Mhm.
They're going to do an HBCU tour,
Mhm.
and so they're going to come to Maryland first, and they're going to come to the School of Engineering on October the 11th. So it's going to be about 28 babies coming from Fresno, California. They're going to come down here, stay in Baltimore, and then from Baltimore, they're going to shoot to Bowie. They're going to Bowie, and then they're going to Howard, and they're going to start there. But the good thing about it is they're starting their HBCU tour at Morgan. But and I'm proud to be involved in that.
They going to Bowie? They going to Bowie?
Yeah, they're going to Morgan.
I'm gonna make you gonna be there, right? I'm gonna make my two sons go there with you and help you out. They got you. They volunteer.
I'm not going to Bowie with
Oh,
them.
you ain't going? Oh,
Morgan,
okay. Okay.
But when they go to Bowie, I can connect your sons with the organizers so that they can meet up with them and say a few words to them at Bowie,
All right, maybe I'll do that. And I don't trust everybody around my kids, though. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So we can get in with the babies, man.
Okay.
We get in with the babies. So appreciate all the work that you all are doing, and I'm getting ready to tune in.
All right, T. Appreciate you, man. You know what it is, man. All right, we back. Y'all can get back to arguing. And what the hell was y'all arguing about? I know Skinny Hit. What you doing, RBG?
Hey, look at that spiritual, how she popped up, and I was just telling you how your character was making her show tacky. I'm glad
you almost about to get kicked off, yo.
Oh, man.
You damn near threw a shot right there. See if I cut Skinny Head out. Matter of fact, you got the mic too long for saying that. I made her show tacky. I made her show tacky. I was on my best fucking behavior on that show, nigga. You
and
sound crazy.
Sad.
Lost your damn mind, yo. I done got niggas that cuss me out and all that. Yo, you know what? You're a hater, yo. Now I realize you hate, nigga. Get off. Now. Try it again tomorrow, yo. We hit the reset button tomorrow. Try it tomorrow. I make her show tacky. What? You was talking to him? You lucky. You was talking to him?
They asking for the link.
Oh.
The homies they asking.
You ain't yo. You high, yo. You smoking weed, yo. You drinking or something, yo. You tripping. You ain't even coherent now.
I'm at work, man.
Okay, you still. Oh, I don't want to get you in trouble at work. I don't want to tell on you, niggas.
See this way, man. I will run off this plantation. What?
You on a
president at?
plantation? That's
Where the president at?
disrespectful to people that was on real plantations. You ain't get no check on the plantation. You
So
ain't
it
get
ain't
no
no
sick
modern
days
day,
on the
ain't no
plantation.
modern day,
You ain't getting none. No, you ain't getting
ain't no
none of
modern
that.
day slavery.
No, it's in your mind. Now I see where you at, and I see the United States flag behind you, nigga. You're fronting.
That's who
Yeah,
I
you
work.
ain't even
Who you work for?
sharecropping. You
Who
ain't
do
even
I work for?
sharecropping.
What? Are you really up here?
Who you work for? Who plantation you on?
It's got to be the
Ve-
U.S. government.
It's the
If you just
veterans.
allow like that.
Hard rock.
Okay.
The Hard Rock Cafe. Boy, you up there?
I ain't no damn plantation, nigga. You at the candy shop. Getting
He up
right.
there having fun. He up there having fun for work. He having fun for work, yo.
No, I do make my job fun. I'm over here fighting the power with y'all, and I'm on the station.
This is so crazy, man. See what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Man, a real thought. Go ahead, brother. I want to listen to the young brother's thoughts on that man on his plantation.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel him because the truth is, the wage slavery is not a joke. They made a shift in the whole workforce in the 70s. To be honest, bro, the average millennial, we work more hours than a damn 15th century peasant. Understand? Like we really, I'm be real, and also millennials got more hours on the clock than the previous generations, and we got more degrees. You know how fucked up that is? We got more degrees and we be on the clock more, but for some reason, our generation got a much smaller percentage of the wealth than our parents' generation did at our ages. You see what I'm saying?
Wonder why.
Now this ain't just some black stuff. This
No,
is
I know it ain't. I'm just saying, I wonder why. Can we change that? I'm expecting brothers like you to bring it out, bring out the inconsistencies, because you know they be very inconsistent when it comes to us, right? So it's our job to pick out the inconsistencies and change it. Like our response to things need to be better, right? You first got to shoulder the responsibility. You get my point?
Yeah,
like we spending more hours on the clock. We don't have as much wealth. There's a reason for this. And we're intelligent enough to analyze our behaviors. Like, what type of behaviors do we have that would put us in that position? You know what I'm saying? There's something we're not doing. We need to figure that out. Go ahead.
Some of it's not behaviors. It's like, okay, for example, we can just throw a quick dart, right? We could be like, okay, so a starter home for my parents, they might have got a house for like 50K, 150K, right? That's
25,000. But go ahead.
You feel me? Like, and look, my parents is in their 60s, right?
Mm-hmm.
My mom a little older than my pops, but she in her 60s.
Mm-hmm.
And so my mom, I got a mom who lived through integration. Okay, just so y'all understand. She real. Bonafide cousin type. She went through integration, dog. So she went from that, you know what I'm saying, to becoming a principal and getting her own house. But like, she even has been like, yo, this shit is wild. Like, so some people got their first house, and the credit report was his mom calling the bank and saying, yeah, Johnny's good for it. That was it. And then he got him a house for 50K, 25K. And then when the house became worth 500K, he ran it up on us. And now it's like, you see things like that. You see the fact that all the prices for things, the inflation is going up. Minimum wage ain't went up 20 years. Minimum wage is $7.25 in my state, dog. $7.25. The prices keep climbing. So
is that just for black people? They got a black people minimum wage?
No, bro. This is just shit.
That's what it is everywhere, bro. 7.25. What state you live in, bro?
So it affect us. So you basically saying the minimum wage affect us more. I get that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying
I get that. And so even though it might be minimum wage across the board for everybody, right? But you know, living in those situations affect us more. I totally get that. So then we gotta there has to be a shift in the way we think and the way we do things, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, I ain't never worked for minimum wage. It's just that's one of those numbers where it's like, man, you can see how.
Yeah, that's interesting. I ain't never worked. Yeah, I ain't never did that neither. You're right. I ain't never did it neither.
They watching these prices go up. They watching the house, the rent, bro. The apartment I used to pay $650 a month. It was nice. Oh my god, jacuzzi tub, boy, that shit was nice. $650 a month. That same apartment like $1,300 now.
Wow. So what? I mean, so what do we?
that's just it's like they playing Monopoly and they expect to buy up all the pieces, and then the next generation not gonna have shit, dog. That's how they setting the Gen Z up.
How much real estate you own?
Me, my family owns a couple. Me personally, I don't own nothing in my name.
Okay, it's time to start.
Yeah, I just turned 30, bro. I just did some real estate work last year, bro.
Mhm.
I gave somebody a couple thousand. He was able to do something with that at his construction site and give it back to me with some interest. So like I'm starting to dabble in real estate.
Okay,
And
dabble. Just you know what I mean. You don't got no children? Got any children yet?
no, bro, I played it safe.
Hey, you like me, yo? I ain't had my first kid. I ain't had my first kid. I was like, think 33 or something. 34.
That sounds good to me.
Damn, knees be hurting now when I be playing my son basketball.
Hey, yo.
God, my knees was hurting the other day. I'm playing this little ass, trying to chase this little ass around. I was like, man, hurry up, yo, get it out the way, yo. You ain't gonna be able to compete, yo. My twins, I could get them, but this 15-year-old right here, I might have to get a stick or something, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 56 and he 15, and I can gorilla him. I'm about to have to gorilla him now, but right now I can still beat him if I put the gorilla package on him, foul him up, the old man game. But that's gonna cease. But right now he's moving too quick. I don't know, but yeah, I hear you, bro, and that's a situation that all Americans face, and we're not going to be delusional. You know what I'm saying? So if minimum wage affect the general public a certain way, then minimum wage really affect marginalized communities, quote unquote, the black community, more. Just like coronavirus, right? The average life expectancy dropped for African Americans. You know what I'm saying? 2.5 years. Okay? That's why it was important to get us real information. You know what they gave us, though? They gave us the blackity black information. It's what they did. That's why I deemed all of those communities irresponsible. Simple as that. And none of them has apologized. Right? And we about to hit that cycle again with coronavirus coming around, seasonal type of thing. It ain't never left, but it seems to be picking up, and they still promote the same nonsense, yo. See, it might be a little bit worse this time because we comfortable now. Because we actually have we have medicine now, right? We have a vaccine now. They ain't tripping like that. But if you're pushing out people away from that, yo, how can you consider yourself caring about people? If you really care about people, and specifically black people, right, then you would take a book for real. If you're a leader, right, you would get this book and you would read it before you opened your damn mouth. Right? Or when you're a leader and got their bread, you know what I'm saying? You would actually go to an expert and sit down and talk to him. Like Farrakhan could actually have a meeting with Fauci. He could. He could have a meeting with any top-notch virologist. He could have a meeting with a black top-notch virologist and say, educate me. And then take his ass out there and give the message, yo, and how many people would fall in line, bro? Think about that for a minute, yo. Focus right there for a minute on what I just said, yo. Why do they do us like that? We already got the pressure of being an American, a black American on our damn ass with the wages, right? With the high incidence of crime in our community, you know what I'm saying? And all of that, yo. Now we got people that we trust telling us wild ass information, right? Wild medical advice, yo, alternative medical advice. Go stand in the sun and eat some vitamins. Really? You don't even get vitamins from the damn sun. Be naked. Y'all think I'm just making it up. Be naked and stand in the sun. That was the damn advice from the Nation of Islam. Somebody that we respect. Everybody respect Louis Farrakhan. We respect the man. How many people would listen to that?
About the same thing.
That's not right, yo. The Marcus Garvey niggas. We respected that. You know, think about the organizations we put trust in, yo. Prior to the pandemic, yo. See, that's why I keep saying, I'm gonna say it again, yo. Man, that damn event that occurred, yo. Hold on. The event that occurred, bro, actually put a spotlight. Where the hell am I trying to find this? It put a spotlight. The deadliest enemy. It put a spotlight on how strong our communities was or was not. And they was all against me, bro. They was all against anybody that gave them real advice. They was. So this book right here was printed when? Watch this. This book was printed. Let me tell you what the white people was reading.
I wasn't against you, Unc.
I appreciate that, yo.
Hey, you know what was sad? My neighbor's son had cancer, and I called red pill and blue pill little brother and was trying to get in contact with their whole family because they kept saying they had the cures to cancer and stuff. And I'm telling my neighbor, I'm like, man, I know where the them doctors, man, I got you. I'm about to call these people. And I called them, and they basically was like, they almost said some shit to me that made me feel like they was like, you really think we got the cure to cancer? But they basically like shuffled me away, and I'm looking like it's a little boy out here messed up, like. And they was like, it wasn't no real references to nothing. And then that whole 5G thing, that was 5G tires coming up, and I've been out for the Brother Polite bandwagon way before this, but my homie was trying to show me that video, and I say, bruh, this is a sign right here if dude really lying or not. I say, I think I'm smarter than dude at this point, because we gonna see what these 5G tires do, and if don't nothing happen, then you gotta stop falling for all these like end of the world, mass destruction type conspiracies. Like, it's getting out of control. It's been out of control.
It's been out of control for a long time, brother. I think my issue with it is like people fell for the okie doke a hella long time ago, man. Like, and somebody told me it was a psyop. I got to double check that source, but they told me it was a psyop where they put out all sorts of content into the social zeitgeist, where we started talking about conspiracy theories instead of conspiracies. You feel me? Because conspiracies go down every day. They could charge you with conspiracy to do this. Hell, if you get caught with LSD, that's a conspiracy charge of some sort. You feel me? So conspiracy is a real thing, but they got people lost in the aluminum foil type of alien bullshit. They not so then you miss the actual government documents like Operation Northwoods.
Yeah, that's because it's a difference between an actual conspiracy and a conspiracy theory. Conspiracy theory is some shit that some nigga think or some made up shit.
Or it's not proven. That's all a theory really is, like an idea.
Oh yeah, it's not proven. Yeah, you right there too. Not proven. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them are proven. Some of them don't went to court. Like, people don't know the government went to some sort of, I think it was like a civil court over the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, just like the Watergate scandal. That's a real life conspiracy. That was real.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna throw a shot. And this where Ankh and Brother Reggie be slipping at, because I think they got the sauce for the solution.
Hey, did you hit that Cash App?
I sent 10 already. Let me send something else.
Yeah, because you talk shit. Yeah, you talk that much shit. You got to pay to talk that kind of shit. Hell no, yo. Nowhere in America do you get to pop up on a nigga and talk super shit for free. Yeah, I mean, god damn, yo. God damn. Why you always getting me, yo? What do I do today?
About that. Y'all really
nah, because you're going to be the strongest. At the end, you're going to be the strongest. You stronger than Sarnetta. I think you're stronger than Sarnetta.
Man, I'm not measuring myself to no damn Sarnetta, nobody else, man. Sarnetta, that's my man. Y'all ain't got to measure my shit up to him. He got a whole different program, yo. I'm over there to beat the pseudo.
This ain't about the program. We talking about like just life. I mean, I'm just joking, man.
I ain't judging that, man.
All right.
I got it. What I'm trying to tell you is me. I'm saying, yo, I want to critique myself against, you know what I'm saying, the high level motherfuckers. You know, my little circle, yo, that's cool, yo. But if you measure yourself with your circle, then you ain't really measuring your damn self.
Yeah. But you know I'm at least trying to help you get it higher up on the conscious community list, man.
Yeah, send a donation, nigga. That'll move me up slightly.
I still want some of them shoes for real. I'm slipping. I should have been got me some.
You don't want them? Go ahead, I'll give you half price. What you want?
All right, I might get them today after I pay my rent.
I know you ain't gonna pay no rent for that plantation money, nigga. You gonna get out of the way, ain't you? You taking plantation money?
I gotta pay to be on the plantation.
Damn.
This is modern day. That's what I'm saying. You all All right, this where y'all slipping at.
Shit,
Y'all,
shit. If anything, the modern plantation be jail, nigga. Shit.
Exactly.
if anything,
that's the modern hot box.
nah, them
Right
niggas. What you think? What you think the jobs is in jail? Where you think school desks and shit? Nah, that shit come from, and office desks.
Now wages they go up, and since the 70s.
Jail is the old day slavery. It even said in the Constitution.
Nah, that's
Modern
the
day
modern. Nah,
Nah,
slavery.
you gotta
man,
stop.
stop.
Nah,
You
stop.
stop.
that's the modern.
Don't say nothing like that.
Stop.
That's the
Yeah, we
modern
gotta
day
stop,
shit,
man.
bro.
It's,
Don't
I
say
mean,
that.
it's more people.
Yeah, we
It's
gotta stop there. Yo, we ain't
Y'all
using
want to
that no
get
more.
Modern
That's
day
for yo.
because wages haven't gone up. That's why Biden
All of that, man.
that's why Biden is supposed to be standing with the workers right now.
I ain't even
Because
saying
they hold on. Because they're about to have a workers' strike.
Hold on. Did
Yeah.
you take the? Hold on. Is vaccine safe for black people?
He say no.
Hold on, because he just came right in. That's what I'm telling. We on the same
Yeah,
page.
he got it. He already failed the litmus
Oh,
test. Don't worry about him, yo.
what the COVID-19?
Yeah, COVID-19 is safe in effect. We
It's
already know
not.
that.
It's not a vaccine. It's a jab. I mean, it's not a vaccine.
All right, man, you done. Hey,
What'd you
Brad,
say?
what's up, man? Hey, Brad, what's up, Brad?
Hey, bro. They
So
started too
when you go
early in
get
the
a
day.
flu shot, is
Y'all
the
Don't worry
started
flu
too
about it.
early
Don't
in
worry
the
about it.
day,
Don't worry
bro.
about it. Don't worry about that.
You
That
started
good guy.
too
Don't worry
early
about
in
it.
the day.
How you doing, bro?
What's going on, Unc?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling better. I'm out in these streets.
Okay.
Getting it. Just got home. But nah, what I was saying, when I hate to go backwards, but with the young man, real thought, that struggle with science and spirituality is real. And I like how honest you was about that, because it is a real thing. People ask a lot of times about spirituality and science and the mix and all of that. And people trying to mix it, it doesn't really mix, and you don't realize a lot of the turmoil you have is that trying to praise God and pay attention to this natural world also. So when you're doing that, it's always going to be some turmoil, but the good thing is you're still young. But I will give you some advice, man. You better hurry up and have kids if you can, because being 50, 60 years old going to these football games.
Trying to tell you, yo.
Get
it out the way now. Yo. Find a nice woman. Yo. That's the key though. Now, don't just start having babies.
I did that already, dog.
When my son graduate, I'm gonna be 50 years old. And I'm telling you, going to his games and stuff and all that kind of stuff, even now, it's a lot different, bro. It's a lot different. It's a lot different. It's a whole nother. When you said that, Unc, about playing with your child basketball the other day,
man. No.
And when you get a little older, I mean, it's a blessing to have a child whenever you have it. I'm just saying, if you could do it ideally and you want to do it at peak performance rather than just being a wisdom, you want to actually get out there and do some physical stuff. You might want to get on that.
You gotta be in better shape too. You gotta get I'm a couple pounds over the dunking limit.
Man, we all are. We all are, bro. As much as you read and as much as you on YouTube, I know you ain't working out as much as you can, because you're trying to help everybody else.
I am though. Help everybody else and kill myself. The hell with that shit. What's up, yo?
But ain't that how that happen though? You help everybody else and you kill yourself.
Die. Well, I'm done with it. I'm finished.
But I'll move on.
Let me see. Let me check my phone, Skinny.
Oh no, let me go to my cash app. Damn it, because let me get you $5 real quick.
Yeah, you playing, yo. You can talk
so much. $5 question.
Yo, whenever you get a chance, show the people that they did a double-blind study before they gave the vaccine out.
Man, I'm not talking to you, yo. You don't even know what a damn vaccine is until you learn what a hey, chef.
Answer the question. Show the people they did a double-blind study before they gave the vaccine out.
Okay, no problem, bro. You failed the test. That means you have we don't even we're not talking to you about vaccines. Let it go.
And it wasn't just it wasn't just white folks who was instrumental in creating that vaccine. It was a black woman who went to UNC Chapel Hill. I can throw a pebble into the land on UNC Chapel Hill from where I'm sitting.
Right.
And she was a black woman who helped
black woman
from Pfizer vaccine. So just keep it hot, man. And all them vaccines ain't the same, bro. Like I said, I used to sell them. I used to call people in Alabama and sling the vaccine, Moderna, Pfizer, and then one that we would rarely use because people they would bro, them Alabama folks was crazy, pseudo. It's gonna give me 3 heads. I used to have so much fun doing that job, bro. Oh, yo, man.
It's education, yo. And that's why it was important for the organizations, no matter what they believe in, yo, to have some sound-minded people in leadership. Like, come on, yo, that's a no-brainer, yo. What's up, Chef? What's going on?
Man, I was watching your show from yesterday morning, and that was the one. I think. Did you go live last night?
No,
Nope. Oh yeah, because you were saying you had some work on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some work on these niggas, yo. I'm tired of this shit. Everybody disrespecting Dr. Miat, a real person that you can meet up with and see that she's actually got a real program, real shit, and the niggas that got the half-ass shit, you know what I'm saying, talking shit. Come on, yo.
Yeah,
you need people around.
I was watching that, and it was like you said something right, that like, yo, now the field didn't change, right? Like, yo, now it's hot over here. You just can't come over here saying anything now. Say Cool thought it was gonna be easy stepping into the conscious community now. He thought it was gonna be easy. See, Asar and them, they know it's hot, so they really they jumped out the car. You dig what I'm saying? They jumped out of the car a year ago. You feel me? They ain't gonna say Cool unless say Cool know, yo, it's hot up here now. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, and the crazy thing, Mika, my girl Mika, right? Mika, you don't want to hold Asar and them to the same scrutiny that you hold everybody else to. You don't want to do it. It's like you attack everybody who even question these niggas. You feel me? You attack
crazy.
Everybody who eat like we don't pose to question them. I know they smart as I don't know what. But Mika act like we don't pose to question them dudes, yo. I don't get it. Like, and then when we question them, we want them to prove what they saying. That's it.
That's it, yo.
Yeah, and then turn around and say no, ain't nobody reading shit. You don't look like she really read shit for real. You figure out that.
But Chef, Chef, I got a question for you though. You know what's funny about all of them? And I ain't gonna name names. I ain't trying to turn it up, but none of them agree with each other, and they all studying the same thing. That's the beauty in scientific consensus. Right. No, most of the time when they're debating each other. Like the same people that go to the same museums, that read the same books, have different interpretations of the same information, and they bang on each other. But that's the beauty. If you're gonna follow something, and you should never really be a follower, you should always be in a state of learning. But if you're gonna do anything, do something that has a consensus. Yes, scientists go back and forth, but everyone goes with the consensus. Everybody else that talks and does
they
what they
read
do,
the same information.
Right, exactly.
That's
so
the
they
point.
all read the same information. They come to a point. But all these guys read the same scrolls, the same hieroglyphs, the same this. I watched Smash the other day interpret a hieroglyph that Asar had on his show completely different than what Asar says. So now explain to me, how could they ever come to a point of understanding? That's the beauty.
That's when you go to the
scientific concept.
Yeah, that's when you go to experts. That's when you go to experts.
And that's the thing. And
that's why I said why I said in the group, Brassy, I said it's like clowns having a pie fight. You
exactly. Two clowns throwing pies at each other.
I ain't calling. Nope, we not calling Smash a clown.
Look.
Everybody stop.
Hey, but listen, bro. At some point, and I ain't trying to start.
Listen to what I'm saying. Let me tell you what the real.
Go ahead, boss. I'm listening.
Smash, that's my man.
I know.
And no matter how ridiculous I think the points he make at times, we fought over. You seen it. I made the difference.
Yeah, I fuck with Smash. I'm talking about the other. I'm talking about the other. It was a linguistic debate.
It was a fight that Smash needed to have. Because I've been fighting crazy ass fucking Chef and crazy all these niggas, young niggas. Gullah, he needed to scrap it up. He needed to have a nice little scrappy. Right, so when he go beat the shit out of Saw, he need to see what it was like. I had pressure on my fucking head for 3 years straight, yo. Had to refine the shit I was saying, had to back away from some points, had to get the shit clear. Because of the fights I was in. Niggas wasn't dumb. Niggas was using the funny shit about it, yo. Niggas, this what a Saw didn't realize, that Smash now realize. Niggas was using our techniques against me, nigga. The highest level. Nope, you said this. Next day, you be like, oh shit. Right? So I had to get it right. So that was a good thing for me and Smash. Dude. He had to experience that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's my man, though. You know what I mean? When I say that's my man, that's my man. Now, we don't agree with the Black Egypt shit at all, right? But, you know what I'm saying? I can't let nobody disrespect him, yo, without him being, because he can take care of himself.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
wasn't.
say,
I
hold on,
wasn't
Gullah.
even really
Hold on,
gearing
Gullah.
into
Let me
Smash.
say
I'm
something
just
real
talking about
quick.
the argument with, like I saw Imhotep and them other dudes are arguing with each other, and they agree with the same shit. You know?
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. When we talk about them, like I know I don't like using the word them and they.
Yeah,
just
say
remove
name.
Smash. Smash a man. Smash is a man of respect. So I don't really mess with Smash because when you 1,000% on 99% of what you do, I ride on that, even though we don't agree on Black Egypt. So that's one thing. But the reason why I don't name,
I've never seen. Listen, his character is here.
Yeah, his character is
I've
high.
never seen Wu Jai or fucking Asar. You know what? I might have got that wrong. Have y'all ever heard the niggas say that? Never.
I heard Rockwell say it.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah, Smash. Yeah, Smash.
I heard
Yeah, Smash say it all the time. Absolutely.
Smash says he's wrong. Smash corrected himself a few times.
Yeah, that's
when
the
they
difference,
was doing
though.
the
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The difference is, yo.
When Smashing him was doing that, Smash did something that was real stand up that always was respect. I respected him when he was in the hieroglyphs anyway, so I was a fan at that time.
Yeah, he got that already. That's a given.
Yeah, but now what I'm saying is, I remember I could tell you specifically when Smash did something that was super stand up. Smash, and nobody really understood it. When they was having that Tomahawk conversation with Jabari and Reggie, they was going back and forth. Smash literally did research, did an entire stream on it. Reggie and Jabari and them joined to argue. And he said in the stream, I did not do this to get y'all to go back and forth with each other. I was doing this as a mediation to show where Reggie was right and where Jabari was right. That takes a stand-up, that's a stand-up human being to not further the mess, but to kind of make us all understand it so we can move forward as a people. So that's strong. So his character is strong. So I never disrespect Smash, ever.
That's what I'm trying to help Senku and Brother Ankh do. But
you need to stop, big fella. That's a never ending what's the name? Because he's never.
Because Ankh Pitbull.
Hold on. Ankh doesn't have to come off of his stance because it's backed by scientific consensus. Sekou is the one that's back. Sekou is so false. The only thing he's missing is the hat. That's it. The only thing I've never seen is the hat. But I'm starting to turn them curtains that he always had in the streaming. Them curtains that he got in the streaming is his hat. But he's so pseudo,
what we need
it's
to
ridiculous.
add to the hats? The bald heads and long beards.
Well, I ain't got no long beard, and I got a bald head because I got to buy my son haircuts. That's $40 now. I just cut my own hair.
Because we can add some more attributes to that list.
I got a bald head and beard.
Yeah, bald head is a necessity, bro. I think it's cool to actually have a bald head. Now you dudes with all them dreads, when y'all cut y'all bald, y'all head bald.
See, now I said the long beard. All right.
But here's the thing: if you're gonna do that, then clean shaven is Islam.
See,
what do you do with Nation? What do you do with Nation Islam?
It's just a style, yo.
Bald head is just a swag. It is what it is. When they do the clean face with the waves brushed to the side, I don't trust that neither.
Now when you bald head without no face hair at all, you look kind of weird.
Polite. You look like Polite. A pedophile. And you know what? Everybody's shying away from saying his name because they don't want to keep bringing it up. But I'm gonna keep saying his name so that way that'll assist and that's not happening again.
Hey,
exactly. Ain't nothing you can say to that. It ain't nothing you can say to that. I saw that yesterday. I don't want to say Polite's name. Stop bringing up Polite. That dude is not Voldemort, and this is not Harry Potter.
Hey, bro, I was the one who said that. The reason I said that is because his numbers are still going up. People, understand. In the internet, this little thing we do, it's almost like no promo is bad promo. So even while he's sitting in that cell for what he did to them girls, he getting money from his numbers, his family, his wife, whoever getting money for these numbers. So let's not give those no reason to feel like they can keep researching and keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that nigga, man.
Nah, when they research him, the reason why I want to keep his name, keep his name in that right light. I ain't talking about in consciousness. I'm talking about as a pedophile, as a convict, as a predator, as a monster. You got to keep putting them names behind it. Eventually, people will stop. But what I'm saying about what I mean as far as saying his name is because what happened is people forget Dr. York when he got locked up and the Wapians was all looking for guidance, this, that, and the other. Polite stepped right in. And that's what I'm trying to make sure. I ain't no Superman, but I don't want nobody to try to step in and get away with stuff now. You know what I'm saying? Like to come in and kind of be in that same vein. Because all the people that follow Polite, they looking for the next one. They
I
looking
think
for
it's a little complex though. Looking at how
all pseudo.
MB Nature Boy dude kept coming back and revamping with different names and all type of different shit. Then you got smaller people that target smaller groups. Like everybody don't want to be the most famous dude in America. Some people just targeting small towns and neighborhoods and churches and stuff like that. So it may be a little bit more complex than just saying a person's name. And a part of what
You follow
a part
it
of what I
with.
want a
Go ahead.
part of the joke I was saying to about Ankh and Reggie. I think sometimes when I see them get too frustrated with certain people, it make me think they don't have a accurate assessment of the state of the people, like the state
Okay.
of the mind.
Let me speak to that. Let me speak to that real quick. I'm not gonna speak for Unc, but I'm gonna speak for Reggie. Brother Reggie, you know, Brother Reggie will never get the due that he has. And here's why. We could never say that Brother Reggie doesn't have a state of the people, a state of the conscious community, because Brother Reggie literally walked with all the people that built this conscious community. Like he literally was in, when Brother Reggie talks about, that's what I don't like about Sekou. When Sekou talks about Dr. Ben and Jop and all those people, he never met none of them people. He never been in their house. He never worked with them. He's just doing his interpretation of the writings that they made. Brother Reggie was in Dr. Ben's library. Brother Reggie was at the funeral. Brother Reggie, when it wasn't cool to be around Dr. Ben, when he was sick and blunt and losing his sight and all of that, Brother Reggie was doing that. Brother Reggie just doesn't do the quote unquote Hollywood version of conscious community. He actually goes out into the museums. People don't want to see that. Unc once called Brother Reggie the whistleblower of the conscious community. That's why when he steps in, it might seem to you that he don't know what he's talking about. But at the end of the day, he's the one that knows what he's talking about. He's just the only person on the hill screaming.
Look,
So
I
Brother Reggie,
get all of that. I get all of that, bro. But I'm still sticking to my story. I feel like if they had a better assessment on the people they was teaching, and they would know how to meet the people and where to meet them at. These predators, they doing a better job at meeting the people at where they want to learn and stuff like that, and they bringing them in with way bigger numbers. And as intelligent and the outreach that they have, just the traffic alone, if we was putting out a better program, we will be capturing more minds. Basically, we'll be helping
that's not
more
true.
people.
But that's not true, bro.
It's not necessarily
But
true.
I
But
understand what you're saying.
I
But
get
see,
what you're saying. Like,
no, you don't get
give
what I'm
Reggie
saying.
his flowers. He walked
No,
with the
I ain't talking about
people.
Reggie Flowers at this point. What I'm saying is Reggie's not doing this for traffic. Of course, he wants to make money, but he's not doing this for clicks. He's not
No, I'm
doing
not
this
saying
to.
for
No,
clicks. I'm
listen.
not
Let me
saying
finish.
Oh,
for
Let me
you in there
finish.
talking about my man Reggie
Yeah,
RBG?
exactly. Thank you,
Listen,
bro.
I'm not
Listen, hold
talking
on. Let me
about.
finish talking, bro. We're not gonna
But
get nowhere if
you
you keep
All
cutting
right,
cutting
me
me
no,
off.
off.
this is where we at.
You cutting
Yeah,
me
but what
off.
you saying? I hate to say this, but what you saying on this particular channel, you're not gonna be able to disrespect Reggie, bro.
Yeah, you
Bro,
can't
I'm
disrespect
not
Reggie. Yeah.
You are
disrespecting him, and you
disrespecting
keep
Reggie,
cutting me
bro.
out. Let Ankh shut me down, bro. I paid for my spot this
You
morning,
paid
bro.
$5 for a cash app, bro.
I
See,
paid
that's what.
15.
Hold
I
on.
paid
You
$15.
paid $5 or whatever you paid
I
for a
paid.
cash app. But okay, so
Hey,
wait.
Ankh, he
So
shitting
Yeah.
on
guess
one of
what?
your supporters.
Hold
He
on.
shitting on one of
I
your
ain't no. I'm
cash.
not still no supporter,
He
bro.
shitting
I'm
on
not
your
talking about
cash
that. So you
supporter,
think you could
man.
pay a cash app? Hold on. You think you could pay a cash app and that leaves you license
I'm
to say
trying to
whatever you
speak.
want?
I'm trying to speak
Oh.
to him, bro, on his channel,
Unc
bro.
wasn't
All right, this
even
is what we
here,
gonna do.
bro. You was
All
talking
right,
to
this is what we
me.
gonna
Now
do.
you
Bro,
scared
I'm
and now
talking
you
to
running.
Ankh.
All right, everybody
I
free. This
said
we gonna
Ankh
do. This
and
we gonna
Reggie.
do.
Just don't
Relax.
disrespect Reggie, bro.
This we
Ever.
gonna do.
Bro,
First,
don't make love to
y'all
him,
sure?
bro. You
Hey, y'all
coming up
sure?
here.
Relax. Y'all sure? Appreciate the donation, bro. All right. Donation don't mean you just go super wild, yo. Suntan, appreciate you, bro. Lenny, appreciate that, man. That's some love tonight, man. Today, man. Appreciate that. We're gonna calm it down. Everybody relax. All right, calm down and relax. Man, it's been a great show, man. Appreciate Brass, man. You know, Brass is in the pseudo, yeah, I'm saying, killer army, yo. We got an army of dedicated people fighting for black people, yo, for real. Promoting scientific literacy, getting this thing right, man. We realized that they were shuffling and they scammed us. We definitely realized that, man. Real thought, man. You know, I always appreciate you coming through, yo. I got my eye on you, bro. Very first of all, yo, man, you got some fire ass rap going. First of all, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. The shit be kind of hard. I gotta give it to you. You know, I've been listening to hip hop when it first started, yo. So I appreciate your contribution to hip hop. I just want to let you know, yo. Keep working, yo. Keep working. All right. Appreciate just the intellect you bring. Wish I had it at your age. Just keep working, bro. Always appreciate the young brothers coming around, yo. That means we doing something right. We had a whole bunch of people my damn age. That means we retarded and need to revamp it. That's exactly what it means. The young people ain't messing with it, yo. Your shit is wild. All right? Just for the record. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Hey, Skinny Head, I appreciate you, bro. Right? But Brassy also support. Right? So we ain't gonna get into how much support. I appreciate all y'all support.
How much did he send? I'm gonna send more. That's what it seemed like it's starting to turn into.
He sent $50.
All right, I'm about to send 55.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna
And
watch
then
it right here.
Then I can talk over him.
And send that bread.
Is that what
Stop
it's
talking
be?
and send that bread.
Is that what it is? Somebody explain to me how I disrespected stuttering Reggie. And he my third
Bro,
favorite.
did you just call him stuttering Reggie G?
That ain't disrespect. That's an insult. That's shade.
Everybody know.
No, you didn't call that man that, yo.
Bro.
Hey, he
Yo, you
stuttered
did not
real
call
bad.
that man stuttering Reggie,
Hey,
man.
I love him. I'll be like, stop stuttering so they can respect you and they can hear this shit. But he stuttered so bad the other day, man. I was like, no.
Reggie don't actually hold on.
You remember when we had that discussion about before I was low, I was like teetering between you and Say Cool about a debate, right?
Yeah.
And I told you folks don't really follow scientists. This is what I mean right here.
Yeah.
Fucking stuttering, man. Just hear the knowledge, man. We know he ain't a rapper.
And Reggie don't stutter when he talk though, yo. When he talks.
No, listen to me.
So maybe when he get
the brother that make music, he may know what I'm talking about. He been coming off as the wisest brother on the panel.
Real
That's
talk,
good
yo.
because the future we need
if
that.
the youngest person is the wisest, yo, we doing something right, yo.
We doing something right.
His decorum is impeccable.
I want to
Go hear me out.
I want to say something real quick because y'all keep throwing all that, and I gotta reflect that. Keep it high.
Reflect that.
I've been watching Sinetta TV Studios, Sinetta TV 7, Adjustment Bureau, House of Con. Remember, he had hella channels, bro.
Yeah.
I've been watching all that since like 10, 11 years. You feel me?
Wow.
So that's what you see. You like that. That's where that's coming from. I just waited a long time to hit the link. I didn't jump on here just to talk bullshit like a lot of folks. I waited. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is, man.
And me
you
too, little bro.
You knew I was around sitting somewhere with the shotgun.
Hey, that's why the young, genuine people like him.
I got the damn scope.
I'm a little older than him.
How old is you?
37 with no kids. My knees gonna really be hurting.
Yeah, your knees gonna be hurting, yo. You tripping.
But the young people that's been learning from the good stuff, but able to see the bull crap as well, that's the people that you may need to like learn from, type of thing. But I was trying to say something real about the assessment of the people. If
anything, yo, you be incoherent at times, yo.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm just too deep. That's why I don't come up on the panel, bro.
He already said he do that. I'm one of the young niggas he fuck with. What you saying?
Yep.
Who is
they already.
Man.
The young niggas
watch
for
this
day
young
one,
dude.
yo.
Hey, watch the other young.
Y'all never chose the old niggas over the young niggas. Y'all always tried to keep a happy balance there and give them you know what I'm saying? Like, because I recognize the strength. You know, you get it? Like, I recognize United States government, yo, they put the young, yo, you can't disrespect the young niggas. The young niggas was in it wasn't Martin Luther King, yo, it was the young people, yo, in college, yo, that did all that. They was lions, yo. The Black Panther Party, they was young. Listen, they was young, yo. I'm just trying to give you, like, I always respect. That's why I'm living now, yo, because I went through Baltimore, yo. And the young niggas ain't trying to kill me, yo. They was like, yo, that's I'm fucking with Shorty. I made sure they ate, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I not only made sure they ate, yo, when it was time for them to take the throne, yo, I moved the fuck out the way, yo. I ain't getting their way, nigga. So I don't get in the way of the young niggas. If they coming right and correct, yo, I'm getting the fuck out the way. Now, if they come sloppy and wild, yo, I know I can get them. Don't matter. You sloppy, you wild, you can't get past me anyway. But if you come correct, yo, and you there, yo, I'm moving out the way and let them do their thing. Yo, you'll never see me get wild with Real Thought. Yo, he there. You don't never see me get wild with Gullah. He there. The nigga been there from day one. You don't see me getting wild with DQ. The nigga is fucking there, yo. Niggas send me shit, high level scholarship. Then they there. And they own a motherfucking joint, yo. That's it. Ain't my fucking face, nigga. I'm grayed up, nigga. It's them. Look at them. Young niggas, yo. Look at them. They right here, yo, interested in science. You know, looking at the mistakes I make now, that's kind of a mistake. Look at you, skinhead. Now, yo, I think you should do. Look at that, yo. Yeah, it's value in the young brothers and sisters, yo. I'm telling you, yo. It's true value. It's the value of how civilization go. Africa got the youngest population, yo. Right? If we're infusing with scientific literacy, it ain't gonna be stopped. African American population, yo. Is infused with young talent, yo. We just gotta. The older people's job is to get the fuck out the way and guide and instruct, yo. Not to tell them how to think or what to think. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the trail out there and say, yo, it's a trail. Look, this is what I've been through. It worked this way when I did this. It worked that way. Now you choose. Give them their fucking options, yo. They're going to infuse creativity. It is what it is. Look at the music. Yo, that's some wild hip hop. That's bullshit, man. You hear that fire ass shit come out them young niggas' mouths. These two dudes right here, yo, DQ, that shit be fucking fire, yo. Real Thought, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't never hear Smash say nothing wild about them. And Smash don't play with his fucking hip hop. If he thought they was ragged, he'd be here telling me, like, I don't know, yo.
Yeah,
when he was just showing us the hip hop jobs, that was one of the best things I've seen on the channel. That was one of the most productive things.
Bro, and point I'm trying to make here, yo, is that the young brothers and sisters, yo, is a badge of honor, yo.
You stole my point, though. And I was gonna say,
I'm just saying they got courage, yo. And sometimes we gotta let everybody know this the real courage is them, yo. It ain't us that's gonna make the thing pop, yo. And the older niggas need to slide they old ass the fuck out the way.
Okay,
yeah, I mean, and chill and do like this. Say, I'm listening, I'm with you. Yeah, so you know, we doing it and we enjoying it, yo. At 56, yo, I ain't that motherfucking old, right? But I'm old enough to recognize a young talent around me, yo. And I'm old enough to recognize, yo, you know what I'm saying? They coming to get theirs. And if I ain't correct, they're gonna move me the fuck out the way. It's how it go. The young always overtake the old. You can go out gracefully, or you can keep talking shit like James Smalls. We don't be talking wild ass shit about me. I don't say nothing. It'd be very disrespectful, and I let her do. It'd be very, very on that line, yo. It don't make sense to do that. So I never want to be that guy. I never want to be that guy to disrespect the young brothers when they correct them right. I'm not going to pick a bunch of pseudo niggas and say, yeah, yo, I'm going to pass this shit we got to motherfucking young Pharaoh. That's disrespectful to these brothers. But never say that. Would never, because I know they own the piece that builds civilization for real from the inside out. It's that literate and fucking nature that builds strong civilizations. Not being literate in the fucking spook world. That ain't what builds shit. That's some personal shit. But being literate and understanding the natural world, right, is what moves civilizations in the beginning of dawn. Anyway, I just want to stand up on that motherfucking Hubert Harrison soapbox for a minute, man. Did y'all know I'm locked the fuck in? What's up, DQ? You got something to say, yo?
All right, man. Just tapping in with everybody. Peace to everybody.
You sent the song to, yo? You sent the song to the what? Which email?
Pseudo Killer.
All right.
Yeah, it's in Pseudo Killers. I sent you a couple tracks, and just stuff I've been having in the Google Drive. But yeah, peace to all the kings. What up, Gullah? Gullah on this thing, yeah, man. But it's all love. It's all love. Real Thought was in here dropping them daggers early. I like that.
Appreciate you, dog. What's up?
Yeah, man, that's some real shit.
For him to be so young, his decorum is right.
Trying to rebuild.
Decorum is real right.
Yep, learn from them. I learned from all them dudes. I'm taking a piece of their game. Why they do that? Why they moving like that? Okay, I see.
All right, young men too. We got like thin skin. Like you can't even tell a joke without
You crazy. You say anything.
Not you.
You just say anything.
I'm talking about this. I'm talking about Albert in the
who?
In the yellow shirt.
Oh, the dreadhead got joke. I could dig it.
Yeah, he found a way, yo. He just
found that work, man. This dude, man.
Now people do that for lack of intelligence. When they struggling with words, they just throw shit out. All the kids that made jokes when they was in school and shit is homeless now.
Nope,
shit
they was
more.
actually geniuses with behavior issues. If you to make music,
I know
and
your
to
ass
do
had
comedy,
behavior issues.
To make
now.
make music and to do comedy, you gotta have a brilliant brain. This ain't for you.
Or you could just be an idiot. That's an easy process.
Nah, nope.
What is wrong with y'all two?
That's a misunderstanding.
Hey, but no, hey, but real rap though, real quick. I just want to say something to you. I'm not on Reggie's way out of this whole thing. Unc just said he'll let the young guys come through. So if you're talking about letting righteous young guys come through, then if Reggie attacking a righteous kid, a righteous guy trying to get it right, then yeah, me and you will be on the same page. But he's attacking. Listen to
you
what
never even let me finish.
You
what the
complain
heck I
about
was
people
saying
cutting
about
you
Reggie,
off,
bro, and
you just start talking as soon as I do.
Because you keep stating stuff
Go
I
ahead,
did not
get
say,
it out,
bro.
bro. Get it out.
I ain't never disrespected Reggie. I said they not properly assessing the people that they trying to teach. So they
what I'm trying to tell you,
they will get
what
frustrated.
I'm trying to tell you is,
for example, Ankh keep lately the favorite phrase been counterintuitive. Our people so dumb right now, we don't even know what counterintuitive mean. And he keeps saying it like they gonna understand it or something. The people that know what that mean, they already probably get the concept. That's what I mean. Like you wouldn't even be using that word if you knew that they didn't know what it meant. Unless that's your way of trying to teach that word or something like that. But to even understand what counterintuitive is, you don't even know who you're talking to. That's what I mean by assessment. I was homeschooled when I first got into real school or organized school, whatever. First thing they did was gave me an assessment test to find out what my reading level was, my math level, and all type of stuff like that. What they put you at? So they can know exactly where to put me. Exactly.
Oh, so you said it. Did you just say exact, man?
It was.
Get out of here, man. You said exactly.
Not
you told
exactly,
a lot about that, yo.
It was low. No, go ahead. Ain't nothing wrong with it being low.
That was their attempt. That was their attempt. You know, I wasn't the best in English. That's why I don't get up here and speak too much.
You ain't speaking a lot today.
Bro, all you doing is talking.
Because I paid for my 15 minutes.
It's not bro, you holding on to that $15, but I got to get out of here, big fella.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We doing a little DQ out here, man. Yeah, we here, man. We going out with the DQ, man. Community skeptics, man. Got official pseudo killers in the building, man. DQ, man. Appreciate you, man. Official.
Always had more women than bitches, nigga. Roger that. Money is the root of all evil. Get the fuck back. We've been brainwashed from a fetus just to get scratch that. Now I'm on a mission just to get dope. Physical or crypto. From the 9 to 5 or a kick dope. When shit get cold, like the hometown of Klitschko. Vladimir, your boys out of here with the sick flow. Now I ain't no rushing, but I'm rushing through this budget. Turn the booth into a gun, raise the way I'm busting. Caught the whole onion, then I got it from my cousin. In and out of traffic, toe tagger, we be hustling. Understand the shine first and realize your time worth. Can't be rich until you enrich your mind first. But I'ma be ignorant with my black ass and probably swipe my black card to blind black mask. Yeah. Niggas say they hot, where they money at? Niggas dead, ran up in your spot, where they money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where they money at? Fuck you, in that fake watch, where they money at? Yeah. Niggas say they hot, where they money at? Niggas dead, ran up in your spot, where they money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where they money at? Fuck you, in that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah. That moolah, that cheese, that fettuccine, that guala. It's what a nigga after, so holla at me tomorrow. I'm looking for investors to throw some bread at the startup. Straight to the top, I'm creaming the crop with the product. Money isn't everything, but in this society, you gotta have funds to have fun, so don't lie to me. 153 million the fucking lottery. World keep spinning, I just mold it like fucking pottery. Fuck that poverty shit, my niggas gotta get rich. Hip hop over everything like hippopotamus clicks. Niggas wanna hate, that be on some anonymous shit. People wanna relate, they wanna be a part of my clique. We are not with the shits, the toilet did not get fixed. All less fail, every door come off the hinge. $1 million in my bank account, the sweetest revenge. 75% in the savings, making some sense. Niggas say they hot, where that money at? Niggas then ran up in your spot, where that money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where that money at? Fuck you, in that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah, niggas claim they hot, where that money at? Niggas then ran up in your spot, where that money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where that money at? Fuck you, in that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Man, come on, yo. What? Yeah, that's how we leaving out here today, man. That was a special one from DQ, man. That shit's super hot off the presses, man. Motivating sound music. Y'all know what it is, man. We know what the real sounds is, yo. We've been there from the beginning of hip hop to now, yo. And that shit fit right in real comfortable, like elevation right there, yo. Hip hop right there, yo. I'm gonna give that song a 10, yo. That's on the playlist, yo. Motivating sounds, man. Hey, man, y'all know it, man. The Center for the Study of Pseudoisms, man. Pseudo Killer Officials, man. Appreciate you, DQ, man. Pseudo Killer Official, man. You know it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all at the Community of Skeptics, man. Morning show, man. Went long. I just wanted to give y'all a little taste, man. We coming back on later on, man. Appreciate all the supporters, man. Y'all know how we do it around here, man. Hit the Cash App out the door, man. Moderators, man, throw the Cash App in there, man. Everybody showing love today, man. Had 100,000 in the building, man. Smalls, I see you. Ghana, I see you. Kiss Off. Heretic, I see you. Christoph, I see you. Juju, Pseudo Kill Official. YouTube 91, we know it, man. Hampton, yeah. We all here in the building, man. The stars came out today. Appreciate everybody. Smalls, appreciate you, man. Mr. Metro, Juju Official, man. Tuck Mayat, Africoid, they was all in here, man. See you, Energy. Appreciate you coming through. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Ain't nothing but love, man. We keeping it right where we supposed to keep it, man, in that sweet spot, man. Pseudo's in trouble, man. 8 to 80. Blind, cripple, or crazy, man. Man, hit that Ab Juice store, man. Man, get them Pseudo Killer shirts, man. If y'all got them, man, wear them, man. Let them know, man, where they at, man. Yo, stay in the tank, man. We in the high altitude bombers, y'all. We're going to keep it right here, man. Going to get the young brothers and sisters take over, man. We here to guide and instruct, man. Appreciate the whole program is going swell. Appreciate everybody that came through. Y'all know what it is, man. Pseudo Killers all day, every day, man. And, man, y'all know what it is, man. With that, man, we going out with this love.
Yeah.
Community of Skeptics, man, in the damn building. All day, every day.
Since that double-edged chromosome, Pseudo Killer theme song, CK Discord, that's probably what the team on. I need to send Miss Tiff a whole box of Tiff trees, and everybody mute up when Juju about to speak. This that double-edged chromosome, Pseudo Killer theme song, CK Discord, that's probably what the team on. I need to send Miss Tiff a whole box of Tiff trees, and everybody mute up when Juju about to speak.
I'm your host, Bobby Banger, aka God Killer, man. See y'all tonight, man. We out, man.